What up, Chad? Late night with your boy with the Djibouti show. Let's go. Let's react and let's see how the 4th of July went for everybody.
Yes,
And let's get into it. I mean, come on, guys. I hope you guys had a good 4th.
All American.
It was good for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hope it was good for you.
Big burgers. What's going on, chat? Hey,
Big burgies, big weenies.
Hi. Is anyone popping big, fireworks? Eating hot doggies?
Happy America Day.
And
What
happy
up?
belated Canada Day.
Let's go, Burger Doc. So ready. Think you sprained your foot, so that's neat. Ouch. Ouch.
Celebrating America by going to the hospital. Nice. Pounding beers. Nice.
Pounding beers,
This
brother.
is my favorite, American song. Well, American, American Males from WCW is pretty good too.
The American Boys.
Fuck
Getting in the mood for
yeah.
some more American feeling.
I'm proud to be an American.
Classic.
I'm proud to be an American.
Break it down.
I'm proud to be an American.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Feels like a Book of Mormon or something.
American boy.
I'm an American boy.
Ain't got no Peugeot. My older brother is the best guy I know.
Sing it, boys. Sing it.
From my head to my toes. I'm an American boy.
Think you're going to bring that up? I think we have to listen to this
I'm an
every year.
American boy. Happy to be here. Happy to.
His voice hasn't changed yet.
Go where I wanna go. I'm a free man here.
Hell yeah.
Apple pie and baseball.
American boy. Drive me
Apple
to
pie and baseball. I'm an American boy.
my older brother is the best guy I know. Red, white, and blue from my head to my toes.
Big khaki.
I'm an American boy.
All American made pants.
American. I'm an
Yeah.
American boy.
He's bi-American?
Yes,
I'm a bisexual American.
American boy. I'll die
From my head to my toes.
boy. From coast to coast. I'm an American
Coast
boy.
to coast.
I'm an American
Dude.
boy.
Apple pie.
Apple
and
pie and baseball. There it is. He hit it.
A Peugeot? I had no idea what Peugeot was.
That's
Pops-
because we're
Pops-
made in America, fam.
Pop, somehow you knew what a Peugeot is.
Yeah, it's a really shitty car. I think it's French.
God, their outfits are so insane. Love it. Is this the
Guitar.
New national anthem? Anthem? Should be. Yo, Gang Fang, I love America. I love America. The VR chat reference there. I love America.
Thank you, wee man.
I'm an American boy.
Apple pie and baseball.
Come on in, chat. Come on in. Tell y'all a little story about some burgies.
Also, I want to give a shout out to American patriot Joey Chestnut, who ate 70 hot dogs.
70?
7-0 for freedom.
Is that a new record?
The record to eat more processed meat in 10 minutes?
Oh, what a badass.
And despite being canceled for enjoying soy-based meat, he came back and rallied and beat Kobayashi again
Wow.
on Netflix.
A true American hero took it. He took it home, huh?
And then Nathan is like, well, maybe we're too harsh with our band. We'll let you back in, Joey Chestnut. And crushed everybody.
Fuck yeah.
He is, I'm gonna say it. He's a better athlete than Michael Jordan in his sport.
Say more American, for sure. I don't know about better, but definitely more patriotic.
Yeah.
Throwing down glizzies on the day of. Yep. Big Chiba with the 5 gifted. What up, dude? Briggity Brandon, Dumb Cactus, and Barbaric. What's going on, fellas?
Wow.
Chillwave MGS. Yeah, these AI slop guys, they're getting really nice with it. I'm starting to save some of these. They're so good. These AI remixes.
I'm really excited for Delta.
Very
It's,
excited.
I think it's like the peak after Night Rain was out. I've lived that life.
Mm-hmm.
Delta's gonna come out and reassure me that Kojima knows what the fuck he was doing.
He'll bring me back in. I have faith. Well,
Yeah.
copium or whatever, but I'm trying.
Copium.
I'm down to fucking hang out.
I'll smell his farts.
Crumco, happy to see you boys. What's going on, dude? What is going on?
Hell yeah, we're back. Also, by the way, not only are we celebrating America's birthday, but tomorrow we're celebrating Louis' birthday.
Yes.
That's a very important day tomorrow.
He finally sent us what he wants to play is a big list of games. And of course a Mario Party, so
Yep.
we gotta run that back.
Full playthrough of Siberia is what he
I
asked
don't know
for.
why he put Siberia in there, but
I got Siberia. For people that don't know Siberia, it's like if AI made a video game in the 90s.
Yeah, it's a trip. I think we've played it before. I really don't know. He might have put that as a joke, but we'll check it out if he really wants to. It's his birthday. We'll do whatever the hell he wants.
I've only made fun of Louis twice in my lifetime. It's one when he was playing Rascal, and the other time when he was playing Siberia.
Only twice.
That's it. And I stand by that.
Almighty Atlas. Happy Freedom Day, boys. What up, dudes? Yeah, we'll be celebrating Lou tomorrow. My voice is a little rough. I just woke up. I was celebrating last night. I was at a wedding, and I was fucking putting down 5 margaritas deep.
Wow.
And I was out on the dance floor spinning around.
Did you get your Shake Your Groove thing?
Yeah, dude. Shout out to JT, the tool man. He was a married man now.
He's married.
For those of you who remember him from way back when, he was on the show like once or twice, I think.
He
built this green screen and he
Canvas
built
table.
this table, and he's a married man, and he's one of my best friends. I fucking love him.
I think we started a Mario Party and then he had to leave.
Yeah, he has a pending Mario Party.
So he owes me a Mario Party.
Yeah, dude. It was a lot of fun. Great group of people.
And now he's a wife guy.
And I was like, I'm not gonna drink. Like, well, it's open bar. I was like, okay, I'll have 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita.
When
4
there's an
margarita.
open bar, you know.
Oh man, there was like one point where I was talking to Jeff was there too, and I was like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucked tomorrow if we're streaming. My voice is gonna be fucking gone, dude. I'm screaming." That was a good time though, a lot of fun. So I fucking woke up early, and then went back to bed around like fucking noon. Just woke up, so I'm good to go.
Nice.
It's like finally got over that hangover, and I was like, "All right, I'm good now. I just need another sleep."
What do you do for hangovers?
I hit a like 24/7 store, and I was like, "You guys got any of those little
Drinkies.
magical drinks?" I didn't have any on me, and they had like a pill version of it.
Ooh,
I tried it and it worked.
really?
Yeah, within 30 minutes my stomach was normal,
Whoa.
and I was able to eat. It said within 30 minutes you will feel much better.
It's not like those boner pills you get at gas stations.
No, it's an anti-hangover. I thought it was
Okay.
pretty good. I don't know. I will prefer the drink aids though. Usually try to keep them on me, but I don't drink much anymore. So electrolyte drink. Also, yeah, that came in clutch. I grabbed one of them's. But yeah, dude,
Pickle juice?
those pills are good.
Yo,
They
if I'm
did it.
hungover and there's nothing but pickle juice left, I'm desperate. I'd rather just drink water.
Water's probably more hydrating. I don't know, but isn't that sweet, sweet dill taste? That spicy dill. Oh, I gotta drink this gallon of spicy dill juice.
Does pickle juice have electrolytes?
I don't know about that. I wouldn't go for that.
It does, says one guy in chat.
I don't know. I just get a
Wow.
fucking sports drink that has electrolytes in it or something. Yeah, chugging water and taking those things helped. I just don't even want it. If I can, if there's time and there's a 24-hour grocery thing, dude, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
Before I hit the bed, it's just so much better to wake up and be like, all right, I'm not miserable,
Right.
you know. But we're hanging in there. Night rain tonight, maybe we'll run it back at the end of this.
For America's sake.
I mean, it's what America would want.
Yeah, I have to prove to America that I still got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, still in it.
Will this video get copyrighted too? Maybe.
We're taking a risk.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes, yeah. At least the YouTube side. Twitch side probably be fine, but the YouTube side, it's always a risk.
Right.
It really depends if George is cool, the guy who directed it. But
So,
this,
think of
this
it,
thing's already on YouTube.
So think of it, if you're here, you're going to have a bit of an experience because you might not have in the future.
Yeah. I mean, just the other night I saw a streamer with like 5K views watching like Lord of the Rings and shit, so...
Oh, I saw somebody literally yesterday watching all of Andor.
I mean, that's Twitch, though. YouTube's a little weirder, but I mean, this video is already on YouTube, so hopefully it stays up, but I could see it getting taken down too, but you know, we'll see. We'll see.
But I just want to see some deep fried meats go into some fat guy's mouth. Is that so wrong?
I want to see this guy put away a burger, and it looks like he already took a bite. So that bun looks good.
You know, in a different life, if I wasn't doing this, there's something classic about flipping burgers.
Yeah. So you'd want to go the cook route.
Yeah, flipping burgers.
I would want to go the documentary route.
Oh, you documenting me flip the burgers.
No, I want to be the Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, you want to be this guy?
I want to be somebody feed Phil. I want to be that. That is a dope job. You travel and eat the best food.
Isn't that the best job?
Yes, it is.
Is it literally
Really
like better
fucking
than
cool.
like Rockstar?
It's really cool.
Because it's influencer, right? But you're getting free food along the way.
I think it's the best version of it, honestly. Yo, Coltrane, thank you for the sub, dude. Heavy Grammar.
Pop, save some puss for the rest of us.
I'm gonna come this October and become married.
Last chance.
That's gonna heavily reduce the number of mothers. Not eliminate, but reduce them by a lot. So maybe there's luck for you.
This audio's crackly on this, I think, a little bit. I don't know if it's a PC, but hopefully we're all right with this audio. Yo, Gary, what up, dude?
Shitting on
yeah.
down.
Shitting on down to Burger Town yet again, chap. Hopefully, no issues with this one. We'll see, though. Gotta risk it for America.
I think it'll be fine.
Gotta
And
risk
if it's not, it'll be gone off of YouTube.
Shall we start it up, chap?
Sure.
I think we shall. All right, let's bring it in. Ladies and gentlemen, Hamburger America, a documentary, 2004. Some say the best hamburger documentary of all time.
I've actually seen quite a few burger documentaries, including on this channel right here.
Oh, we're in for a good one.
And when you start out with some old lady who looks like Barbara Bush,
Oh, she knows something about burgies. This
And-
place throws down to them big restaurant burgies.
the yellow plastic veneer is always a good start for a place that serves good burgers.
Let's get it on.
Oh, yeah. That's
Mm,
the sound right there, brother.
press it. Put some pressure on it.
Those are thick.
Time, a gentleman came running in the middle of the noon hour, and he said, quick, give me 6 cheeseburgers. My wife is out in the car having a baby.
Give me 6 burgers. My wife is pregnant.
Yeah, I love that she's literally crowning their future child.
Like, I want my baby's first thing to experience is a cheeseburger. 9 of them. Go now. Make it now, Barbara Bush, now.
And his first thought of this new dad is, where's the closest burger depository?
Dude, 9 is crazy.
That's crazy,
Oh,
man.
my thing. Oh, where is it? I need to fix this so I could do this. You know what I mean? 9 burgies. 9 burgies coming up. Let's get them 9 burgies up and ready. This guy's baby's hungry. Baby's coming.
Unreal.
Shout out to Mott's, the man.
I heard he has the best burger documentary.
I heard this is the best. This is for
We
educational.
want to share it for other people out there.
I also want to get into more of a food documenting myself, so you can only learn from watching the best.
That's what we hear, right?
Educational. This is educational purposes, chat.
Yeah, we need to preface this. This is an education stream where we're learning about a culture, and we're citing our sources.
Americana,
Americana.
I think they call it.
Culinary arts.
Mm-hmm.
This is not to be a substitute for the actual material.
In no way, shape, or form is this a substitute for the original.
Not even close. This is purely educational. If everyone can type a 1 in the chat, that confirms this for education.
This is
It's
educational.
them signing
Of
off
course.
legally
Yes.
Certificate.
Yes.
that
Yes.
we're enjoying it.
And then
One's in
and
the
then we'll
chat
look
for
at
education.
Analyze. We're here to
Yeah, everybody
analyze,
loves it.
adding
It's-
our own commentary, but by analyzing as well.
Yes.
Already, I mean, that first shot, I love.
This
what
has
we're
already been
on
analyzed.
Pop field.
And
That's true Americana.
and I also would love
we're
if,
just trying to
you
get
know,
to the
the
fourth.
story of like my
thing.
parents having their first child was, my dad consuming 9 burgers.
It's pretty sweet.
Pretty tight.
Pretty tight.
Well, okay, we got 1,200 pounds.
All right, first thing with a burger is you got to start with something.
You gotta start with that beef.
Well, if you want a
brother.
burger,
Oh, boy,
you gotta have
gotta
grade
start with that
A
beef.
Oh,
beef.
you don't know how many burgers you're going to become, son.
Oof.
Burgers, steaks, and eggs.
Going for 100 burger.
My burger belly's
out of
getting
one of
bigger
these
just
things?
looking at it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's a big girl right there.
Just see the cow turn into
Put a burger in the
McDonald's.
chat if you had a burger for the 4th.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Look at the grease.
Cheeseburger.
If you're screaming that while you're making it, you know it's good.
That's another warning, chat. Don't you be sitting here like this, surprised how hungry you are. Warning, this is going to be a lot of good food in the video. I try to eat something I'm a little hungover, but I put some food away just because this is tough watching it on an empty stomach.
So I woke up this morning and I said to myself, today is the day I start a diet.
Yeah.
Let's see how long we last.
Good luck.
Not a fussy eater. I eat pretty much any kind of food.
I eat just about anything.
Because of my cholesterol.
But mine's gotta watch my cholesterol.
One burglar. One burglar a week.
Oh, man.
That's about my burger consumption at this point. One a week. I try to keep it to one
Really?
per week.
I would love to do a burger.
I
a
let
week.
them fly.
Trying to watch it, trying to get like svelte, slim down for wedding season.
You're looking thin.
Trying to lose those extra burgers a week. I've been stockpiling.
Bro,
I'm
burgers
trying to
ain't doing you
maintain-
in.
Just
No
keep that
burgers.
burger intake to a minimum, dude.
Two burgers a day?
Chat, what's your burger intake? I'm one a week. It's my cheat meal, and it is in and out. I got to do one a week.
Well, that's why you're
Man,
going in and out
three,
getting burgers.
4
You
packs.
go to Classy
But if I'm,
John.
like, just sneaking it in, I'll get a little.
You're gonna,
So
you're
within
gonna
a
have a
month
burger a
specifically,
day.
Could I substitute fries for another burger?
Yes.
If you do like a protein style instead of a fry,
Yes.
you're definitely cutting calories, and you're getting more.
Really?
You're getting more meat and cheese. Yeah, the
I think
fries are
that's
like
the way to go.
Fries are like 400 calories or some shit, dude.
Yeah.
2 per day.
Yeah.
God damn. 3 a
Nice.
week. Okay. All right. We're going.
Oh, okay. So when you go through the drive-through at whatever burger place, how many burgers are you going for individually, like on your own custom diet, like your own order?
You gotta just do
Overgrab,
one.
dude. Someplace like In-N-Out's a small
Yeah.
burger.
Yeah.
You got to start stacking meat and cheese.
Yeah, if you're
Is it a
getting
single?
small burgers,
Bro,
you
that's
gotta
a
get
snack.
2 of
That's
them.
like a- Oop.
And if
No,
there's
no,
not
no.
sides, of course, you gotta be the side.
2 to 3. That's my people right there.
Memphis record. Burger. Just want to put a burgie in his mouth. The home of Elvis. Already beautiful shots too. Analyzing the documentary, the establishing shots.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is Americana right here, baby.
1912, boy.
This is what it's like.
God damn, isn't that Red Dead Redemption times?
Oh yeah, they're riding horseback and shooting bears and stuff, right?
Isn't that Red Dead?
Yo, I know they had burgers back then.
Looking John Morrison stare down a bear and then go get a burger.
Yeah.
We're at
Burglars.
205 Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee. The
Yo, any Memphis in the house? Chat? Anyone?
home.
I
of
heard
the
Memphis
original
is actually super sick.
Mm-hmm. I've heard a lot of good things.
I've never been to Memphis.
deep fried hamburger, Dyer's world famous hamburgers.
Oh, fried burgers and deep grease.
Just want to dive in.
If you can only imagine
Fish it out.
the best, greasiest, tasting, delicious hamburger you've ever had when you needed one the most.
I love that too. I love that this man knows it so much. He's like, I know when you gonna need it. Because it's not just something you just get it. You need it.
Oh, you will.
You don't just want this. You need this.
That's what it
you will
tastes
get
like.
it.
A
That's
gentleman
what
by
it's
the name
gonna
of Elmer
taste like.
Dyer came up from northern Mississippi.
Oh, you can
to
tell their
Memphis
burgers are
in
deep fried.
1912
They're probably
and started
dank.
Dyer's
Hey, what up,
hamburger
Mick?
restaurant. Well, back then, you know, they
Yo, Mick, a little night rain after this?
Oh.
If you're down, brother.
If you're around for the cause, Big Friday, I do need a third.
For America.
didn't have the flat tops and all this, so they cooked in a cast iron skillet. So as you cook more burgers, the grease grows, and eventually it becomes a deep fried hamburger.
How's Dyer's doing these days. We got to give it the old Djibouti update. So this is when we
So
see
that-
these old docks. Sometimes, you know, these restaurants are still going.
This
This
one's
one
still going.
still going.
So
It's
they
going
keep
off in
greasing up
Memphis,
so
Tennessee,
many
still did not
burgies that
move.
it turns into a
Their
grease
score?
pit.
4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah.
2,300 reviews.
There's a review 2 minutes ago.
Holy shit, 2 minutes ago. Atmosphere is really nice. Diner style. Staple restaurant. Waitress was sweet. Took a while for the food. After reading reviews, I thought we'd be in for a treat. Not the case. Oh no, the burger was bland. ... Nothing to talk about. I think the computer just died, so we'll let it reboot anyways.
Frickin'.
Onions, bacon, cheese, mustard squirted all over the bun. It was just all over the place. Super simple. Wow. 20% gratuity added. And for what? Was not
Bro.
worth the money. Will not be returning. My homemade burgers
That
taste
sucked.
better.
Youch.
Dang.
Youch.
Artesian strikes.
You
again
know
for
that's
that.
not good.
Yeah, we're having computer issues still with this bad boy, chat. We're trying everything here.
I think it's time to move on from the artesian arc, personally.
How much is a brand new PC gonna run us these days, chat?
I think it's time to move on to bigger and better things, personally.
Gotta get a new. Any other reviews worth reading, Pops? They have any like
No.
awful, hilarious reviews that
5
happened?
star.
Wonderful experience. Went to lunch on Monday right after 11. They opened. Best burgers we've ever had. Waitress was attentive, sweet. Highly recommend.
So nice staff. I like that.
We got to read the best and the worst the worst. Pull up a 1 star.
I have a 1 star from 3 months ago.
Go ahead, Pops.
Notable. The gratuity of 20% just adds to the service for the next to non-existent.
Oof.
No smile, no banter, no charisma. Just couldn't be bothered. The waitress needs to get a refund from their charm school. Food average. And the guy looks like the most boomer dude you've ever seen.
Sounds like someone's got to go back to charm school.
Yeah, because all fast food workers go to charm school before they serve burgies.
God damn. All right, we're back.
From northern Mississippi to Memphis.
No, they're doing all right. Amongst all the
They
charm
look
school,
very good, actually.
Amongst all the 1-star charm schools, they're still holding it down. And I don't know if your capture's working. We might be able to show off one of their 2024 burgs.
1912, and started Dyer's hamburger restaurant. Well, back then, you know, they didn't have the flat tops and all this, so they cooked in a cast iron skillet.
About $2,000 for a new PC.
So as you cook more burgers, the grease grows, and eventually it becomes a deep fried hamburger.
Deep frying them patties.
We strain and process our grease daily, but we've never thrown it out and started over. So
Also love the setting up this guy with a nice shot and then just letting people still not shut it down. Like people
Oh,
are still out
no.
here grubbing behind the camera.
I love the crowd noise of these.
But he strains the grease, but never has he ever replaced it. It's kind of disgusting.
Hungry too.
I don't think you're
these
allowed to
old
do
dogs are
that.
so pleasant. Like you just want to hang, man.
somewhere in there is
They're not overly
molecules from
produced, you
1912.
know?
That's what makes it so good. We take the meat out, roll it into balls.
I mean,
take
deep fried
our
burger
spatula
is
and
pretty
pounder and
intense.
pound it flat out, scrape it off a marble countertop, and plop it in
Whoa.
our 90-year-old grease. It sinks to the bottom and starts to cook around the edges, and pretty soon it floats to the top, and when it floats to the top, it's done. Take it out, take the top of the bun, and go down there and get it.
Ooh,
you drain
ooh.
the grease
Hot.
off as
Hot.
much as you can. Of course,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
soaking
gonna
on
go
the bun,
for
you
a
put it on
ride.
the mustard, onion, pickle. Every now and
So
then
the grease has
somebody grumbles,
existed
no
for
less than
100
tomato.
years. Yes.
100-year-old grease, he says.
That is
still,
a 100-year-old grease trap.
still using that
And-
18, 12-year-old.
And go
John
down there,
Marston ate from these burger beef.
Like that light touch.
get it, and you drain the grease
And that
off
drain
as much as you
ride.
can.
That is
And
a
this
lot
is
of cholesterol.
This wall that's getting sprayed. That's 100-year-old too.
You know,
And
the
of
walls of
course,
that
you soak
toilet are
it
going
in
to
the
get
top of the
sprayed
bun, You
too.
put it on the mustard, onion, pickle. Every now and then somebody grumbles there's no lettuce or tomato, and we explain to them why. You know, I could have it. I don't want it because it's not our concept, and that's part of the tradition, and that's part of what the guests like also.
It's a thin boy.
An average day at Dyer's on Bill, we probably prepare, oh gosh, 300, 400, 500 hamburgers because we sell a lot of the double and triple triples. You may be getting
triple
one-
triples.
I was gonna say those are pretty thin, chat. Like you're getting 2 or 3 at least. At least.
The thing is, though, because they're deep fried, they have way more fat in them.
Oh yeah.
So they're like 5x more caloric than a regular grilled burger.
This squeezing the life out of them. They're so thin, man.
But they're probably crispy and delicious. They're probably insanely good. But you can literally see the grease just spewing off of it.
Running off. 3 cheese, 3 meat. Trip.
Table, but it might have.
And
up
for
to
like
3
the simple boys that have like no condiments or anything on their burgers, this is probably it, right? This
Best,
is it.
yeah, this is the best you can get.
patties on it, so it's a lot of hamburger meat.
Ooh, yeah, that one just looked like it was stuffed
Table,
with
but it might
meatloaf
have
when it backed
Up
up.
to 3 patties
Is
on
it this
So
third
it's a lot
one?
of hamburger meat.
It's just nothing. It's just right here. It's just a cake. Maybe there's a pickle found its way in there.
I think someone's hands in there. Wow.
I love the camera just going in on that grease.
That's 100-year-old grease.
Just look at it.
I will not disclose
I feel like a dinosaur is going to come out of this shit. Like the
It
tar
does,
pits.
Yeah, it does look like La Brea tar pits a little bit.
our secret process for seasoning the grease, because unless your grease is 91 years old, it's not going to help you anyway.
Wait, so it's like fossil fuel. It really is like hundreds of years old. They're not joking.
Yeah, it's literally
Gotta grease the
prehistoric
seasonings
animals
in the
that died that
grease.
How do you get more of it?
You just keep feeding it more burgers. You keep frying the burgers, and the burgers will leach off their meat and their juices, and the juices sink in with the oil, and the oil creates more juice, and the juices in with the oil.
Fuck, that is crazy, man.
And you can just keep eating it for years and years.
You'll see Dub with the super chat, longtime boomer lurker. Can't figure out Twitch, so here's new computer fund. Happy 4th.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that, man. We've tried everything that's PC. It is dying.
Artesian.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, man.
And Kevin, thank you as
our
well. Happy
t-shirts,
4th.
For our staff, ask have you had your vitamin G today? And the G stands for grease.
Well, this guy getting his intake of vitamin grease right here.
G stands for vitamin grease. Oh shit.
Grey Goose vodka polo going in on a fucking triple grease burger. This guy is living the life.
Baller.
Doesn't give a fuck, you know? Just chilling.
Just triple cheeseburgers on a weekday.
When I first came to Dyer's, the old one. Probably about
He's literally dying as he's speaking.
He's gasping for
Lungs
air.
are collapsing from the grease.
about 20 years ago. It was
20 years ago.
had 2 doors. One said colored, and one said white. And that's the way it was back then. And you went in, and there
For
was
the black
there
and
was
for
a
the
stove at
white.
one end with a fan up above it, and the fan just kept
Oh, we got to clean this one up, boys.
Oh, this one looks scary.
going all the time, supposedly sucking the grease out, but it was just covered with grease. And these 2 countertops, these beautiful marble countertops, and you sat there and they flattened the burgers out, scooped them up, put them in the grease.
Oh, this is the VIP grease moving. They move it from one location to another.
I thought, are we jump cutting to when the building exploded and here come the police and the fire department?
Tragic grease accident at Dryers. Tragedy strikes the Memphis area as a giant grease explosion.
A grease explosion.
We moved to Beale Street in March of '97. At that time, the current mayor of Memphis, who was W.W. Harrington, still is
WWF
a
Harrington.
great customer, grew up in the area.
A WWF character based on burgers would be pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, the Hamburglar.
He could be like a Ronald D. McDonald-y kind of guy. It'd be sick.
here, Mean Gene. We got the greasiest burgers in town.
Instead of doing the Triple H spit, he just comes out with, or Stone Cold with the beer. It's just burgers.
Smashing burgers.
Had a police escort, armored car.
Wow.
The grease was sealed in crime tape, put in the back of
Crime
the armored
tape.
car, and police escorted from there to this location.
Grease got police
Oh, that grease is a
escorted.
big deal.
Good job, boys. Sure, cure that grease.
As soon as Mayor Harrington arrives, we'll cut it open, we'll go inside, and we'll cook what?
And that grease right there is going to make about 300 burgers a day, boys.
When we arrived, we had both the city, county mayors, most of the city council, folks from Good Morning.
That'll roll the mayor out of his bed. That'll get him out there, dude. Look at him.
No more budget talk.
Bro, he's grease coma.
He's rolled out of bed. He's like, they do triple. They got triple.
In America, we're here to film the
Man, you're
movie,
falling
and it was
asleep
broadcast
from all the burger
nationally.
meat.
He's like, I got a
was,
very
brought
important
airs,
meeting after
most of
this,
the city
but
council, folks that
after
didn't
putting
want
away
America
these triples, I don't think I'll be doing any meeting after this.
The honorable double beef burger. Dude.
Cancel my 2 o'clock.
We're here to film the move, and it was broadcast nationally.
Nice.
The
Sick
old
too.
location now has a Vietnamese restaurant in it.
Wait. How did they get in there?
Dang on vegan meat. Dang on Vietnamese took our burger
To
place.
do a bang in one spot. Burgers, egg rolls, fried rice.
Yo.
Yo, America's so tight.
Hey, I'll take egg rolls over the
Yo,
fries.
I'll go to this place.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, bro. Deep fried egg.
Hey, if it's good.
Escalated quickly.
Oh dear, oh my.
I haven't been in there, but I understand the egg roll.
I've never been in there, but I hear it's about the
100-year-old
fucking
grease
Vietnamese.
I'm most proud of the fact
That burger doesn't
people
look that
come
great.
literally on bill from all over the world.
Yeah, man.
Table 1 from Germany, table 3's from
Their egg rolls.
If you want, put some chow mein in that bitch. In 100-year-old grease.
You ever had egg
Oh,
foo
we
young
use
burger?
100-year-old grease,
come and get
brother.
it. We'll do a little egg roll fries for you if you're feeling crazy enough.
Cream of some young burgers.
Switzerland. We've had people tell me they've come all the way from
So young
China to
burger.
have sandwiches.
Dead Man Happy 4th. Kai. Sour Mash. Galactic.
I don't think I've ever had a deep fried burger, I'll be honest with you.
Fried.
Never
with
have
grease.
never had a
Take
burger
pride in what we do. We
dripping
have
in
tremendous
grease like
tradition, and
that.
It's all about the grease. If
It's all
you-
about the
It's
grease.
really all about the. This guy's got such passionate eyes, man.
He's got a good pog face, too.
He's just always like, oh, I look at that oil. Let me tell you about my grease. Let me tell you about my
Let me
grease.
tell you about my
Well,
grease,
see, I'm gonna tell you
brother.
Let me tell you a story about 100-year-old grease. His eyes are just so. Sees the
Bro.
future of grease in those eyes. I've seen
There's
so many
grease in his
burgers.
eyes, alright.
Still holding down a 4 out of 5 star after all these years. They haven't lost the eyes on the prize.
100-year-old's place.
100
Stab
years
Yeah,
old.
eyes on the
100 years old,
prize.
We're still going another 100 years old, boys. Fucking 4 out of 5 stars. Come on, trying to get it up to 5, Tennessee.
Bitch,
Where you
try to
at?
take my grease.
Where you at? I gotta put more Japanese food in this bitch to get that extra star. What do I gotta do?
I'll get a Panda Express up in
All
here.
I gotta
are
do.
watching your health at all, I would recommend.
Don't watch your health.
There's a doctor next
Go
door.
next
Wow.
door.
He told you get the fuck out of my house.
You know what? Good though. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what you are. You know what you're doing.
Get the fuck out of here.
And McDonald's
vegan.
does that too, right? They say like, oh, we're not supposed to be an everyday meal. You know, but nowadays I think they got so much salads and options
Yeah.
that they're like, no, it's an everyday
Yeah, that's a
restaurant.
bad marketing ploy when you tell people to get out.
Yeah, but he's hanging on to that good score, except for that one person that needs more charm school.
I see why. Wow.
Ooh.
Deep fried
Holy
cheese.
shit.
Wet.
Hit it with that
Yo.
dip.
Give that cheese a little dip.
Doing it for 91 years, so obviously something's working. It's evolved, but
Something's
it's still the
working.
same. You know, the whole key is the hamburger deep fried in the grease, and that's not changed one bit.
I'd like to try a bite, but yeah, that grease is kind of more of a turn off than a turn on for a burger.
I think I personally think a burger is a celebration of everything coming together. And I like the crunch of a lettuce. I like the slice of, tomato.
I
Break it up a
know.
little bit.
Grilled.
I get the simple, apple head
Using
version
a
of a
burger?
Yeah. No,
But I like the complexities of life a little bit more than just deep fried grease.
Paper's getting
Probably
wet.
tastes good though.
Yeah, it's probably decent.
But you will feel.
Give me some.
You will feel different.
Give me
Oh,
some
you're
live.
Your toilet will feel different too.
Yo, Jack Jerker with the super chat. Cheers, buddy. Happy 4th, man.
Amen, brother. Let's go. Wow, this is a hole in the wall.
Go CT. Where you at, chat? We got any?
World famous.
Ted.
Let's pull up Ted. See how he's
Ted.
World famous Ted's restaurant, steamed hams.
Bro.
59. Holy shit. Are we still going?
You're steaming hams?
GT.
This is Ted's Restaurant, established in 1959, and we serve steamed cheeseburgers.
Steamed cheeseburger. That's probably good.
You got their Google reviews, their Yelps.
And to find it.
Looks like they've been on the Food Network a lot too.
I think they're famous.
They've been on Man vs. Food. Oh, so this is gonna be one of those spots that has like,
Whoa, good reviews.
can you eat a 20-pound burger?
No, this is
challenge?
not it. No.
20-pound
But Ted's is gonna
steamed
be a lot
burgie.
of places.
Yeah.
Steamed hams.
Damn. These look
That's a
fucking
goofy bun.
nuts.
In grilling, you sear the beef, so you retain moisture, but you also retain some of the fat. With the steaming process,
Oh, I've
you're
seen this
enveloping
place
that
before.
pan,
They
that
kind of
stainless
do the
steel pan
White
in-
Castle version
I was
of
gonna
burgers.
say they're like the little shorties, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, D-Bell coming in. Happy 4th from Australia. Hopefully, it's get you boys some big greasy baggers to enjoy.
Yes.
Cheers. Thanks for the content. Love your 4th celebration.
Oh, hell yeah.
What up, D-Bell? Thanks, brother. And Jazzo, who's eating cat food burgers?
steam, and you're cooking it through.
Aurora Borealis.
In many
Steam ham.
people's opinion, it's a healthier way to go.
So complete opposite to the last spot.
Polar opposites of one another.
Can
Next door to
find
these
them?
guys.
I'm trying to find the Google review of
It was
this place.
Meriden CT. Right. Yeah, you could see it spelled there on that video you just covered up with your search right there. Yeah, Meriden CT.
That's why I'm here, because it's healthy to eat this.
Bro,
You
that
see
thing
the
is
steam
steaming
still
hot.
coming off of it.
There we go.
Meriden.
Uh-huh.
It's still got a 4.5
Huge
stars.
reviews.
He's got a
Let's
chalky
see
milk
here. This
too to
one
go
came
with
in
this
2
meal.
months ago. Called in an order. Burger was ready. 10 minutes. It was bland but perfect. This guy gave it a perfect score. Bland but perfect. Convenient,
Bland
walk
but
up, parked on the
perfect.
street. There's a few seats inside. Staff was nice. Seemed excited. I was out of town. I wanted to try a steamed ham. How do you do? Okay, let me get this 1 star here.
That sounds bad.
Oh no, this doesn't look good at all.
says
Hold
lore?
on, do I have like?
Oh no.
My wife and I ate at the Mystic Aquarium food truck. Why is he talking about that?
Maybe they have a food truck.
The burgers were $13 each. If they were $2.50 each, the review would be the same.
Whoa.
1 star. The burgers were absolutely flavorless. 0 seasoning. Admittedly, I was drawn in by the world famous advertising. Don't let the signage fool you. If you are desperate for a burger, McDonald's is never too far away when you're standing, especially if you're standing close to Ted's.
Oof.
And it's also very quiet. Isn't that kind of good? Oh, let's do that one.
This one?
Yeah, I wanted to try these steamed hams, but I did not. I got a double black and blue.
Blue cheese.
And we also tried the Hawaiian 5-0. First off, service was fine. Basically, our decision came down to the meat. It was like eating a fat meatball with 0 flavor in the meat. Everything else had taste, like the buns and the cheese and other shit.
A lot of bland
Yeah.
So when you steam it, do you lose flavor? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, because
They don't season
the
it.
Maillard process, the caramelization. You know when things get browned,
Yeah.
that's where the flavor is.
It's coming out like a white patty.
Yeah, it's
a
like
white hot meat.
like if you just like steamed chicken breast. Is that better than grilled chicken breast?
No, I'll take the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you grill a burger, this type of
Yeah, yeah, you lose all that.
Those dire grease guys are like, what are you doing? Don't throw that away. Throwing it all away. Keep it. And dunk the cheese.
Keep
in it.
it, grill
That's where the
it.
flavor are. That's what Pops said. Ah, there it is.
And with us, it gets poured off.
Oh.
As I've found out from
Oh,
the
residue.
I've begun eating them without the bread, so I eliminate the carbs, so I eliminate it's kind of like a modified Atkins diet for me, myself, and I've lost.
Atkins.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. This is. I mean, yeah. Your cholesterol's a little high,
I haven't heard
but-
Atkins get dropped in a minute.
but I mean that's kind of weird. Just eat steamed ground beef.
Yeah, he's trying to min-max the burger life.
Yeah.
It's either you're in or you're out, or you're sparingly.
Either
He's
you're
a burger
pounding
boy.
90-year-old grease, or you're steaming your
Or
hams.
you're just not.
About
You're
17
steaming your
pounds
hams.
in 5 weeks.
Wait, 5 weeks?
I know
Okay,
some
that's
places try to use frozen beef. We get our beef fresh 4 days a week, 4 out of 6 days a week. I pick it up because I only pick up enough for the quantity I need for a day and a half or 2 days at the max.
We have it ground special, so that
What's the
our
blend?
burgers tend to be more like flaky. If you use too fine a grind, your hamburger will be very like compact and like a little brick.
Yeah.
A little brick,
The steamed cheeseburger gets a bad reputation
Little shit
because
brick.
a lot of people overcook them. They don't understand the
Ooh.
cooking process. They use the wrong cheese. I mean, this
cheese looked
cheese is a secret.
That's why you go.
They're steaming the cheese.
Yeah.
How good's your cheese? Because you got to make up somehow.
Yeah, that's some good looking cheese.
Oof. That reminds me of, what's the other place? Shake Shack, kind of that
Mhm.
melty boy.
Yeah.
What kind of cheese
Yeah.
you use is where it's excellent.
It's a
Got a cheese. And it's like, dude, while they're working here, they're getting steamed out.
The wrong
Got
cheese.
It's like in
Jeez.
a sauna. You see all the steam coming up?
I bet you when he comes home, he smells like just meat.
Like, he
Yeah.
just-
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Like you just got done doing hot yoga.
I mean, this
Usually, you see,
Yeah,
like, the
with
people in and out,
burgers.
They got the acne going.
Oh,
because you're
yeah.
just surrounded by it.
Yeah, your pores are just getting filled with 90-year-old grease trap.
So you think steam would be more acne, right?
Is steam exfoliating your pores?
Is he cooking slowly also?
It's also great for your skin.
I mean, I
cheese
doubt it.
is a secret.
I don't know what
Thick.
kind of cheese he uses, but
Oh, boy, I don't know what it is, but I tell you this much, it is good. This shit is runny. Boy, I tell you what, you put this in your mouth, you don't got to think twice. I'll take 2.
It's all about the cheese.
excellent.
It's a cheddar cheese.
Ooh, white cheddar.
Ooh, see that brick, dude, and that.
the way he looked at you before he did it, too.
That look when you
He
cut it.
fucking gave you that little sexy eye. Hell, he's slut,
This
dude.
block of
Getting
cheese.
dirty with it.
Oh.
The
As
hell?
far as I'll go with the specifics of the cheese.
Ooh, like flubber. Golly, look at her drop, boys. Good flop.
Just people buy the wrong stuff, or they try to
Ooh.
cut corners. We've heard of one guy that used orange American cheese slices on a steamed cheeseburger. I mean, it's
Idiot.
kind of insulting.
It's got a fucking rookie ass move, if you ask me.
Yeah, some stupid asshole try to use yellow cheddar. Wow, what a fucking dipshit.
Can't believe how dumb some of these fucking people are doing the dumbest fucking shit trying to cut these corners. Out here, nothing but steam on these hams, brother. Steamed hams.
Roll up your sleeves because we're steaming.
Little Aurora Borealis beverage to come with this
Hey,
steamed
Seymour,
ham.
you see this?
Seymour! The house is burning! Mother,
it's just yellow
cheddars.
Seymour, they used orange cheddar!
I started when I was 11, when my father first
11?
opened up the
11
place.
years old.
Yo, shouts to child work.
My dad started it, and I took over on my 21st birthday, which was several years ago.
Ted passed away a number of years ago. I took over in 1972.
Family business. Steam and hams.
Man,
I
I
mean,
don't
this is
know.
what I
Steam
know,
just
so-
doesn't
and
look
this is
that
what I try
great
to
to
do
me.
best.
Looks so bland.
Just like we found steamed ham.
I mean, the steamed cheese is good, but the ham.
Look at the steam, dude. He is getting so
I
blasted.
bet it smells great in there, though.
Belief that
He's got perma burgers.
But burger.
Oh, yeah.
Has to.
His beard always smells like burger.
one product and you do it well,
Like a
you're
sauna.
better off than selling 7 different kinds of chicken salad sandwiches.
Within a
That looks
probably
like
a
brains,
20
huh?
Yeah, I like his little cups, little metal cups.
5-mile radius of here, there are about 6 or 7 places
Looks
that
like lunch,
serve
like
steamed
school lunch
cheeseburgers.
burgers.
However,
Yeah,
we're the
that's
only
steam.
place that
Yeah.
sells 10 hot dogs a week and 800 cheeseburgers.
Lettuce,
Oof,
tomato.
but that cheese, though, man.
I helped the guy.
This looks dangerous, huh? Scary.
Steam is kind of scary. It's deceptive.
So yeah, video games, when you see Steam, you have to wait. You wait till it go, psh, turn off so you can go past it and
Flipping these burgers like a video game. See that Steam, you want to go in, but you got to go slow.
I'm going to open that hatch and...
You can smell this.
Helped the guy.
Might as well. Hotter than fire, actually, Steam.
But later patented a model called the Burger and Tender.
Damn, he got the
And
schematic.
he would come in, Dale Greenbacker would come in on a bi-monthly basis.
And now that you've shared your blueprint, your machinery.
I can ham your hams.
Try this out, try this out. Each box holds 12 meat and 12 cheese.
Easy does it. Oh.
Big slab of raw onion,
Oh,
too. So
yeah.
you're a raw
Started
onion
at
fan,
Jack's
enjoy.
Lunch in Middletown about 70 or 80 years ago. An old timer, a guy that was in his 70s, told me that he and another fellow, when they were like 12 or 13 years old, used to take this cart and bring it in front of Jack's Lunch and somehow fire up a steam box. It became more prominent
box.
in Meriden because there were 3 or 4 large factories going 24 hours.
Damn.
Meriden Rolling Mills, New Departure, and International Silver Company had 3 shifts, so we used to be open until 4 a.m. A lot of these factory workers would just come in here later and later, 4 a.m. and
Serving the community burgers.
90% of them were very inebriated, and
I was going to say, dude, 4 a.m.
Drunk
worker
as
guys
hell.
coming in and get steamed out.
90% of them were annihilated
Drunk.
alcoholism when they would enter the steamed ham depository.
Causing quite a ruckus.
but it made for interesting.
Never caused a ruckus. They only got their burgers.
Boys, y'all ready for the best of the worst games tomorrow?
I'm ready. Are you ready, Lou?
Chance, Louis' birthday tomorrow. We'll be streaming. That's right. Streaming on a Saturday. Probably going up around like 3 or 4 p.m. PST.
Yeah.
So be there.
Customer relations. They'd come in and
Louis, you want to try steamed hams on your birthday?
Steamed ham.
We'll fly them in.
Oh,
Fights
yeah.
Here, and I'd be dragging people out and
Steaming them.
Oh, he had to bounce this place, too. Louis
Cooking
down.
and steaming.
Louis, what do you want for your birthday meal?
and over the years, as the factories in Meriden disappeared, I just started closing earlier and earlier, and then realized that I had to open for lunch in order to make a living.
Damn, dude. He misses those drunk working men. Louis wants sushi. I don't have a
Good
sushi
man.
documentary, but that is a good choice.
Hey, man, I'm with you.
That's
I'll
great
celebrate your
Sushi
birthday
every
with some
time.
Sushi.
I like the closeness here, too. You're just watching this guy steam. You're getting kind of blown out with the steam, too. This close.
Yeah, you exit this place, you will smell like steamed burgers when you go back to work.
Yep.
But that's what they kind of like. Like that guy, the handlebar, he wants to smell like burgers.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
powerful, aura that he
That's a
presents.
power move.
Still love these ketchup dispensers, man. See that? You know
Squirt
you're in the
bottle?
right place.
And lettuce, tomato, and onion.
Oh, they still got them.
ago, a kid was in here with like 7 people on a Tuesday, and
Steamed
his
hams.
father told me that this was his birthday wish, that he wanted to come from Massachusetts to Ted's to eat cheeseburgers. So that was
Wow.
What?
One of them we try to make perfect.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be parked right in front of this bad boy, too, man.
But wouldn't it just be blowing circulated steamed ham?
From outside, dude. They'll cool you off. Hell yeah.
I mean, I can't
Damn, it just looks like a wooden shack, too.
Literally.
Like in someone's...
Bro,
tiny
that's all it is.
understand why somebody would wait outside to get in line to come in and do it. But they do. And to all those people, thank you.
Aw.
Got a nice look to it. It's
Would you
different.
want to eat this versus the
The
deep
burger
fried burger
looks
more?
like fucking cat food.
I want to try this because I've never had a steamed ham, and I get to say I have.
Bro, the burger,
I've ever had
the
one.
I
cheese,
like
the tomato,
cheese on this.
I want to see what the taste
and the
is. I feel like
onion.
the other one's gonna be what I've tasted, just wetter.
It's all perfect.
I'm not a fan of the
But the
bun to meat
burger-
ratio,
The thick boy, brioche.
and a
No,
lot of
everything's
raw
perfect, but the
I'd say chill with those.
burger
I would
looks
say
like
chill with the
cat
onion, but
food.
can you dice and grill it? But I'm just an In-N-Out boy, so I say that everywhere.
And I live
That's
by
just
the grill.
yeah,
It's gonna be hard to beat the grill lifestyle, and I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know if Steam's doing it.
He's convinced.
It ain't doing it.
That meat looks like shit. Steamed Lou.
Steam.
That
Steamed
meat does look like
Better for
shit.
Steamed hams.
It's not that much better
We're on
for
the
you,
road, boys.
really.
Where we headed? You got options?
Can't be.
Wheel in. We got any MO in the house?
Sedalia?
Wheeling,
Ready to type in
driving.
Sedalia MO. Sedalia.
Wheel in?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the wheel in, drive in. We got some Mo's in the house?
Oh.
Sandalina.
I don't think they're around anymore.
The wheel in. Is this the correct one? Let's see. We pulling them up on Yelp. Let's see here. The review says
Perma.
3.5 stars permanently.
Ooh.
Yep, this is the one.
And when did they close? Does it say?
What was their last review?
Let's just
Figure.
last review. 2013?
Yeah.
Do the sorting right there on the review, right above Sean's review there, Pops. You do sort by newest. Yep, 2014. Damn. Drove, here we go. 1 star, doesn't look good. This is on its way out. Kathy says,
I drove past over the weekend and the sign out front says they're closed. The place was for sale. They had the best limeades I've ever had. I don't know what they did that's so vastly different than Sonic, but they were 1,000 times better.
so she's just hating because it's gone.
They hate this because they're closed. They hate us because they ain't us.
This one here, I love the food. Go down. I love the food, but I hate the service. Servers never check back after they deliver the food. They never refill my drink, and I have to hunt them down for a check. I wish they had a drive-through.
Wow. You know it's not good when they have the grumpy cat as their avatar.
The wheel-in drive-in.
The Goober Burger.
That guy.
It's a hamburger with melted peanut butter on it.
Wow.
Whoa, wait, that's not cheese.
Oh, that's a dollop of creamy peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yep, delicious peanut butter.
Heavy, man. That is so
Took a big nut on my burger.
Your burger.
Oh, God.
How about a big dollop of big slicey Peter Pan peanut butter?
Smacking the roof of your mouth. We've had this before. There's a place that would do like peanut butter and jam on your burgie, and it was just simply too much.
I've had the peanut butter and jelly burger, and I'm not a fan of it. There's no balance.
Fun for a bite. You go, oh, that's different. But imagine eating the full thing.
Yeah.
It just would hurt. Your heart would just stop.
Yeah.
A nut burger.
A lot of people like them. We use about a case of peanut butter a week. I mean, in summertime, but in wintertime we don't use that much.
Shout out to
We
John.
have peanut butter shakes too.
Band camp?
So we use a lot of peanut butter.
Peanut butter shakes. Man loves his
Well, the
peanut
Goober
butter.
started in,
It's the most awkward interview, too.
Oh, I started working here in
It's a
1960.
Southern thing?
I'm the third owner.
Bro,
Just working
peanut
away.
butter's good. I think a peanut butter burger is probably badass.
Wow.
It's a job. You gotta work somewhere.
It's a job.
Might as well be surrounded by peanut butter.
Might as well work
You
somewhere.
gotta be somewhere for 45 years.
That is
Might as well be
true.
surrounded by nut butter.
Fuck yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Splat. Smack.
Good crust on that.
Let me see that nut.
oh yeah, they're
boy.
crusty.
Oh.
Oh yeah, buddy,
can
hit
help.
it.
It'd be hard to tell you, per day, I say 100 hamburger, 100 Goober burgers or more a day.
100 or more burgers a day.
Curly fries, though. It's a nice move.
I'm a big fan of the curlies.
Well seasoned.
You don't have to get the
Gotta
the
hunt
butter
them
on
down,
it.
though, once they drop off that food.
They never check on you.
The car hooks on the windshield.
I don't think I've ever done this.
No, I never done a drive-thru.
wouldn't
Never done the
want
through
to.
drive-in experience, right?
And then
Also,
eat
I'm not, like, a
inside
big
your
fan of, like,
car?
eating in your car.
Nah, fuck
I'm not
that.
a fan of that personally. I just don't like the
Hey, why would I want to mess
car
up my
smell and, like,
car?
everything you've eaten.
Find a
Yeah.
onion ring under your chair later.
Yeah.
Always happens.
Yeah, dude. Who the heck wants to do that? I'm gonna go inside.
Oh, they got those cups.
Mm-hmm.
Those cups?
Mm-hmm.
Those are drive-in cups.
The metal tin napkins, these kind of cups with a ketchup squirt
Yeah,
bottle.
diner.
Retired 17 years ago.
I retired.
Ever since I retired.
I come here every day since I retired.
Dude's put in.
Wow.
Ghost Man is fast tracking.
Bro.
You know, I say you only live once, so might as well be burgers every day till the end, brother. I've been
Every
coming
day,
since I was a
brother.
wee boy. Now every day I'm getting 3 of them bitches. I ain't got much
Every
time
day I
left.
come
Motherfuckers
breakfast,
live a
lunch, and dinner.
What you staring at? They even got babies in here. Look at that baby in the bag. He's getting a burger too. Loves his peanut butter.
You getting a baby
I
burger.
didn't work
Peanut
70
butter
years in
burger.
the factory to die not eating burgers. Damn.
If I have a Goober Burgers, I'll probably eat 10,000 of them.
Super burger.
Put away 10,000.
Man, this dude's bowels must be insane. That lady got turned on next to him. Did you see that?
Let me see that live reaction. Oh. He said it loud. He said that part loud. Probably over my lifetime, I ate about 10,000 burgers. She went,
Those are Wilt Chamberlain numbers, bro.
she turned her head. Was like, oh my.
You can get it.
Oh my God.
I get my beef
Oh.
from Porky's at Marshall. It's ground chuck, fresh. I get it twice a week.
Ground chuck.
Good meat.
Thursdays and Mondays.
Pressing them. Getting that crust, you know what I'm saying?
Meat press.
Ooh, sheesh.
I like those fist weapons.
Yeah.
It's a dex build.
Yeah.
Cestus.
Yeah, it's a dex build thing. Probably doing blunt damage
The
with those.
fries with
mostly
the
an
curl on
unarmed
it.
main. I specced into it early and, be beating
No,
my
I'm a
meat with my
pro.
bare knuckles.
Raw. Yeah, these fist weapons, they got a grease affinity, but I'm specking into arcane quite a bit of a dex build with the arcane. I got an A rank in that arcane, so you know.
And good Lord, you need fire
yeah.
resistance to work at this job.
Fingertips have taken some damage. If you grip it wrong and those knuckles hit that thing,
Boy, howdy.
Oh boy.
see the bun's doing in work too. They're getting spanked by a paddle.
They're getting toasted and steamed. Nice
yeah.
combo.
In-N-Out does this move here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do paddles or what they do.
They put them on
Gotta
the top.
toast the
slap
bun
wrestling.
like that.
Yeah, they're just
No matter what
Yeah,
you
that's
make,
just
if you
perfect.
do that,
They are
it's
like the
gonna be
perfect balance
time.
of bun to meat.
Like the crunch on the bun is just, it's not too hard, not too, oh, dude.
Does anyone know if they put butter on the buns at In-N-Out? Because there's something magical about it. Oof. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
They probably
Why
put
would
it in the
those buns?
grease.
Oh,
The
Peanut
burger
butter,
grease. Hell yeah.
Plain?
Raw plain?
I don't know if I'm down for the plain with
Bro,
nothing,
you
just
just gotta try it.
Bun.
If you put
I need
anything
something
else
fresh.
on it,
I need
it's
something
gonna
to kinda
change.
Bring out some balance to
Probably
You
lettuce and
talking
onion.
shit like you don't know, but you look curious. You looking at
Your
it,
butt-
wait till you try.
Goobers
Yeah,
made
try it.
What, 53 years?
53 years.
I mean, that's a lot of peanut butter. 53 years.
That's a lot of peanut
The
butter.
problem, though, right, with like the steamed hams and the peanut butter burgers, how many of those places exist outside of these two establishments?
Mm-hmm.
Not many, right?
Get a niche going.
And while it's good
Exactly.
for, like the local goober place,
Yeah.
I think that's a very select group of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if In-N-Out had the goober burgers, and you're like, okay, then there's something to this, right? Often replicated, you know?
Yeah, well, they didn't last. Wonder what shut them down. Does it say on their Yelp?
Just permanently closed.
Probably because peanut butter was the best they could do.
I
You
probably
think you
look
think
at the
that
Wikipedia.
you think that this place, yeah, Wheel In. I bet if you typed it in, Wheel In, MO closed, you probably get like the article because this is Americana. We're talking here. Like, where's the article that says why they got shut down? Oh, it says it goes here. They went up. Announced they are closed. The business is up for sale. Wheel In is the most famous original Goober burger. I like how they spell it. Features
Goober
peanut butter on top of
burger.
the hamburger. Health reasons were cited as the reason for closing the doors.
They wanted to sell.
Oh, they're done.
And then no one picked it up, or a Sonics came in and changed everything.
It became a Sonic?
It might have.
Damn, they scooped up. Scooped up.
Might have.
They hung it up, with a decent score before everyone gave a nasty score because it closed, which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, whatever, it's done for.
They ran their course. They served fucking peanut butter burgers for fucking 65 years or whatever.
I think it's a Verizon store now.
Oh, well.
Oh,
and then they have to
shit.
sully the good name of it by giving it 1-star reviews out of hate that it's gone.
Yeah.
They don't want
Damn
You don't want to let them hang up their jersey with their 5-star score. You got to come in and go,
They're closed 1 star. Fuck you.
Damn them.
Fuck you.
My husband and I came here when we were dating.
oh.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
10,000 burgers.
I see. I
Yo.
this thing, dude.
Mm-hmm. She's like, my husband had to sit next to me because, a big old 10 grand over here had to sit next to me, was making a move. And I just told my husband, this gentleman's trying to talk to me. I heard he put away 10,000 burgers. So my husband sat between us. Now they're being best friends.
Damn it, Peg, you talking to that 10,000 goober burger man again?
I don't care what he says. It's impossible to do those numbers. No mortal man could put away 10,000 burgers. Pig. Hold on, what is she saying?
My husband and I.
The bifocal magnification is awesome. Too.
Bro, the
Hey,
fisheye.
It's a rarity. You see someone with glasses look at you, turn, and then you see the magnification actually happen.
Oh,
Ha.
Came here when we were dating, and that was about 38, 39 years ago.
Yeah.
John and
Damn,
I grew
they
up
fell
about
in
3
love with
blocks
the burger.
away.
38, 39
I've known him for
years.
a long time. And,
Dude, I
high
have so
school,
much
that's
respect
where
for this burger guy.
This was really cool.
40 years
Yeah.
of dedication to flipping
Bro,
burgers,
this
bro.
guy,
That's so
like,
crazy.
you go to him to make
he
your
started,
food.
started dishwashing out here. And then
He
moved
makes
out to
it
flip burgers.
perfect.
So he went from there to owning the place, or at least owning the business. And what I've always said about here is just keep it simple, do what you do best, and that's what he's done.
Do what you do best.
Keep
You know,
it
it's
simple.
Nothing like it.
Good.
Nowhere, I don't think.
I don't think they're anywhere anymore.
Beautiful
Bing,
couple.
bing, 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 bing.
He walked up to her. That's a heaping helping of peanut butter you got on that bun, sweetheart.
Oh,
Damn, girl.
I think you got
Something to put some butter on that biscuit.
He got some peanut butter on your breast.
Oh, no, it's just cheeseburger. Don't mind me.
Let me get that for you.
And you see the juices just splat out of it.
Yeah, like that. Spank.
Thank you.
That's just diarrhea fuel.
Uber.
It's going to be here for a long time.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it. I done put my whole fucking life into this bitch. Don't tell me it closed.
They don't have
Don't
401k.
even. I'm
God damn it.
jobless.
Give me my pension and peanut butter. Barrels of peanut butter as they closed up.
They've
shop.
only been paying me in peanut butter.
Owner said they wanted to be a Verizon store.
They said burgers are out, but the internet's forever. So family business became Verizon. You could, believe it or not, you can still come buy this Verizon. They'll give you a scoop of peanut butter. Still got
You
some
scoop
back.
peanut butter in a burgie.
Get some chunky peanut butter on the way out.
Yo, what coming in with a 1, 2, 5?
Yo!
That's huge.
Yeah.
Man. 2, 3. What up? What?
Thank you so
It's
much,
one of the
man.
major things that we sell.
Thank you, dude.
Next to the cheeseburger.
Next to the cheeseburger.
Again, another fluffy boy, but the peanut butter is deceptive. You think, oh, what's that cheese? It looks a little spicy Dijon.
Looks like it's got something nice to it.
And you take a bite, you go, my God, I've got a
That
peanut
looks
butter
good.
allergy.
I love that. I'm a peanut butter boy. Boy.
Where we going?
Take me to Texas. Yup.
Watching the clouds go by. Good meat.
Got some
Watching the
milkers.
meat mosey on.
Are we going to see a
Meat
slaughter right now?
moseying. Who got my Harley? Beep. Miller. Give me a beer.
Milwaukee. Chad, any Millie boys? Millie
Those are
girls?
my people right
Millie
there.
Walk.
Millie boys walking it out. Millie Walkers. Glendale Pops, get ready for
this place looks tasty.
This
This
counts.
looks like somebody's house.
Oh my God, what's Mama cooking in Glendale?
Get your Glendale.
Glendale. There's a lot of Glendales out there.
If they're still in business. Milwaukee Glendale Pops.
Millie walking it in Glendale.
Solly's Grill 36. We got some Millie Walkers. Nice. Quite a few.
Solly's since
Millie Walk.
1936.
Wait, Millie Walk? No,
really in it.
Millie Walk? Willie Walkers.
Millie Willie?
Let's see here. Solly's Grill.
Still around.
A 4.3 out of 5 stars. Doing just fine. Still kicking ass. A review 2 months ago. Decent score. She wrote a fucking novel. I'm
You wanna
not
pick a
reading
different
all.
one?
Yeah, let's find one that's like kind of exciting and short and sweet. Perfect score. I came here to try the original Butter Burger. And let's see here. Butter Burger. It was
Butter
super good.
Burger.
Waitress Darcy was great as well. Perfect score all around. And it looks good.
The food does look good.
Burgers are not equal. Solly's are fantastic.
Nice.
A perfect score. Anyone have a bad score on this place?
A medium score, medium. Try to get a 1 review, huh?
No one's hating. No one's hating.
Ah, it's pretty stacked with good reviews.
Damn.
Ooh, there's one.
There you go.
We
This
gotta
is
read.
the
Is it
burger
him or is it the
spot.
place? Oh, I already know what it is. Here's his review. 2 stars 2 months ago. $17.50 for a burger with a stale bun
Damn.
and very thin patties. Butter draining off was not what I thought it would be. I will not return. Honestly, his picture looks fine. But, all right. 2-star hater. Sounds like it's more of a him
if
problem.
you're not expecting the
That's expensive.
butter of a butter burger to be dripping off of it,
17.50.
Bro, it's a butter
It looks
burger,
kinda chunky. I
bro.
gotta see the scoop here. Let's see the scoop.
oh, big butter.
Oof. Oh no! Oh my god!
I use butter like it's mashed potatoes.
It's a butter burger for a reason, butter, bro.
Oh my god! Dude,
Bro,
like that?
Oh,
that's a butter burger?
fuck. $1.
Bro,
Stick of butter. I put
just
a
a
whole stick of
dollop.
butter in your burger.
Yeah, damn.
Now watch you eat that shit.
I thought you greased it in.
Oh, that's
Bro.
so much butter.
Butter burger.
Bro.
No.
Oh, they're at space age technology.
Sally's is famous for its
Millie Walkers.
insane.
That is so much fucking
That is
butter.
insane.
It's
God,
glistening
my heart
with
burns
grease.
looking at that. No wonder why we got so
My
many
heart
attacks
skipped
out
a
here.
beat.
The Millie Walkers are holding it down. What's the actual
Yeah.
heart problem? Millie.
Yo, what's the cholesterol level? Oh my god.
Oh, the way it all
Oh,
melted
man.
down. I thought if I saw that, I'd say, "Oh, they got the melted cheese."
That's a lot of mayonnaise.
I said, "Bro, you guys are doing the melted cheese." And then you take a bite. Oh my god, that's just pure butter.
It's raw butter.
Butter, brother.
And we've been around for 68 years.
Don't knock it till you try it. It
still
just
cooking
looks
hamburger.
excessive.
It looks
It probably
decadent.
tastes good.
Yeah, it
I'll
tastes
I'll
good.
take 1. I can't do 2 of those.
I'll take a slice, half a piece.
Ripping.
We get the
She's shaking, just
sirloin
holding 'em.
ground up from a supplier of ours who's been a supplier for many, many years. And it comes to us in a very nice patty, a 1/4 pound patty or a 6 to 1 pound patty. On an average day, selling burgers can vary so much, but we would sell anywhere from 250 to 400 hamburgers a day. On a Saturday, we could probably reach 500. And we use fresh meat
Damn.
every day. We have a fresh delivery of meat daily.
Haley. Oh yeah, I mean that's what this is the Yelp
Bro.
picture of that guy that was like $17.50 for this.
17 of just drip.
Bro,
It's
it's
wet boy. She puts it on.
glistening.
Just like room temp, like cold butter on a hot burger. Let it melt.
Yeah.
Butter
Yeah.
burgers, of course, are popular in the Midwest here, and especially in Wisconsin. There's not many
Probably
around
banging.
it, and especially the way we do it. Not
Gotta
many
try it,
restaurants.
dude. Yeah, I mean, butter just makes most things better. You do a steak, you just drown it in
How
butter.
are you not gonna try that?
Ooh.
I bet this tastes insanely good.
Ooh.
Use the big dollop of butter that we use because, of course, butter is a very expensive commodity. A lot of places will take a brush and they'll just swipe the hamburger with a brush.
That's what I was expecting.
Looks like so...
That's what I was expecting.
Yeah,
I
I know.
But that looks like, oh, you grabbing enough butter for the next like 10 burgers? Like, what are you doing with that?
It looks like she
The
made a
next
mistake
10
and, like,
burgers.
went for the mayonnaise. But
Yeah.
she went full butter.
Full butter.
So much butter.
We use the
That's too much.
old-fashioned butter in its regular state.
And it's spotted by eyeball.
Yeah.
So
It's how she's feeling.
Some people are getting
If you flirt with old lady over there,
She's gonna give you a big dollop.
she'll hook it up.
I don't know how someone who works at a burger joint like this keeps such an eloquent figure such as yours.
Oh, you? I know who's getting nasty, motherfucker. You're gonna get double dollars. Someone's getting extra.
Plop it on the hamburger and let it melt.
Someone's getting
on
an
the
extra
hamburger.
dollop.
Oh,
There you
Butter comes from
go.
Wisconsin. I've got strict orders to my supplier that I only want butter from Wisconsin.
Love that.
I can tell you in a week we go through anywhere between 125 to 150 pounds of
Oh,
Bro.
be still my beating heart.
Be still my clogged heart.
You're clogging my heart.
Bricks.
real
That ain't
Wisconsin.
Yo, he's getting no
cocaine.
chapo of butter over here.
Us guys, yeah.
That's
Keep
butter.
the cows alive here in Wisconsin.
Vermont and Wisconsin got the best butter, says Chat.
Yeah, I can
Best
tell.
butter,
Where the
boy.
gloves? They don't need gloves where they're going.
No, you
Oh,
you-
we're,
that's
we're
the
not
last
using the
yard.
gloves.
Just get
That's the
butter in their hand and go to
last.
work. They have a butter drink?
Butter drink. Yeah.
Double butter burger. I want to get on this.
Double
guy's
butter burger.
This guy right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, brother.
Two of them. I'll take 2 butter burgers. And, nope. I'm sorry, Fred, but I ain't gonna share. They are cut
Yeah.
half. You can stare all you want, Fred. I ain't sharing. They're both
Get in
for
your
me.
cut corner, Fred.
You gonna get your own. You scared of the butter, you little bitch. I'm taking 2 of these damn things.
You're a little butter bitch. I'll eat yours too.
Oh, look at those buttery buns.
Double butter burger.
See, the secret, you see how the butter is dripping. The secret is eat them before the butter gets unworkable.
He's over here licking his
You're gonna
lips.
get this dry.
Before
Bro.
it's workable. That is sick. That drippage.
He has to lick it before it goes in his
Butter
mouth.
gets unworkable.
Did he lick it?
Tongue first. It's a good move.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh,
get
lick
it
up
in
the
there.
butter.
I only want to watch.
I want the plate.
I want to watch.
I just come.
I'm here to
I
watch.
want to eat it. I just want to watch you eat it. Go ahead. I lick the plate. Go ahead. Whatever
lick
is
the
left,
plate.
I'll take the butter. Whatever is left, I'll take whatever.
I lick
is
the
left.
butter.
Maybe put a cup underneath. I'll drink it. Wow. Oh.
We're gonna get this dry. This plate will be dry when I'm.
Ooh, his fingers are getting all wet too. Look
Oh,
at that.
wow.
You gotta dive in. You're getting wet.
We'll get this dry.
What's with this play button?
Almost 50 years I've been coming here. At least since I'm 13.
There's a lot
Wow.
of nice people.
You know what? They're doing fine. 50 years since he was a kid. He's doing
Yeah.
all right.
Looks great.
Got a fine complexion.
Double butter burgers a day?
Wow.
Years I've been coming.
Double
He's
butter
like one of those
burger a
anomalies.
day.
Like one of those people that just chain smokes. They're like 112.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm fine.
They're the exceptions to the rules, right?
He's a native. He's just built different.
He's like
Milwaukee.
Ellie. He's immune to blockages of his aorta.
I think you Milwaukee people just can handle more than the average.
Yeah, I think it's the cheese, right? It's like if you're from Wisconsin, you're just like it's built into you. It's like in your DNA, right?
Mm-hmm.
13.
There's a lot of nice people that come into
Big
this
whoa.
restaurant.
Thank you, dude.
And
Thank you,
that
man.
is my favorite thing.
Yo, he had to dry off his whole arms.
Everyone here is elderly, and they're doing fine. Like their whole. Oh my God, he had to towel down.
Yo,
You weren't
why do
kidding.
you
They
have to
didn't
wipe
get it towel
down like that?
How'd it get on your arms, man?
He had to get his armpits.
That is my favorite thing. And
See
we
that
have a
buttered
beautiful
up?
staff.
Wow.
And it gives a glossy sheen to his coat.
People are doing fine.
They got it right over there.
Doing fine.
Milwaukee.
Wow.
Restaurant.
Milwaukeers.
We have waitresses working here 18, 20 years. We have a cook here named
Dude,
Gert.
I want to go to this
Gert's been
place.
Ooh, the malt shake.
here since 1971.
I'm working here. It'll be 32 years.
Bless
July
her.
20th.
Damn, girl.
The butter lady. God bless her.
Dude, I need a butter lady. In
God
my
bless
You gotta
her
butter
heart.
up. You want the big butter.
life. Butter goddess.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
buttered up daily.
They call me the butter goddess.
Butter God.
Miss Butterworth.
Miss Butterworth,
Butterworth.
y'all looking kind of maidenless. Come by, I'll butter you up. Bunch of soy boys coming through. Y'all butter me up, I'll butter you back. I'll butter you back till you big backing, bitch. Come and get it. I've been here fucking 40 years, still buttering it up. Where do you think the butter comes from?
Yo, you have to flirt with the
Have
butter
the-
lady.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
She's just an angel.
Wow.
Much of
Oof.
Look at the
Onions
fucking
spilling out.
I
juice.
do like
Maybe a
the
little-
diced
Ooh.
grilled onions with all the butter
Bro.
squirt.
I know how to make it squirt.
Watch the squirt.
maybe a little bit more
Oh.
salads
Yeah,
because
that's for the
people like
cream kind.
salads.
Yeah.
And last year we added a veggie burger. That's probably
Wow.
What? There were protesters. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, there were protesters. I was one of them.
We had a lot of issues, a lot of problems, a lot of restraint,
Times they are changing.
hesitation.
what's caused Solly to turn over in his grave.
Yeah.
Solly's
shop.
Grill actually started out as Bay Lunch, and that was on Green Bay Avenue. The restaurant opened up maybe about a 16-seat restaurant
Cool.
and just a single counter. And then it grew to the 24 seats, which we have here today, the two horseshoe counters. And he kept it going till 78 when he passed away. My mother took it over then, and then I bought it for my mother in 1993.
So
The city of
sick.
Glendale wanted to redevelop this block, so they tore down some buildings, and Solly's was one of the buildings that was left.
Hell
They
yeah.
asked us if we would like to stay here.
Like up.
I was gonna say it looked like somebody's house.
They were nice enough to take the building, lift it up,
What?
and actually move it south.
Oh,
About
it is like up. Put a big hot air balloon on top, floated it down the street.
100 feet. That move took about 6 months, so we were actually closed
Crazy.
for about 6 months. And we were paying our employees and trying to
Wow.
keep it going
Wow.
without business coming.
The house built on butter moving down the street.
We're buttering on up.
What is that?
That son, that's a house made of butter.
This is what I celebrate right here.
We actually just took the butter, put it on the foundation, and just rolled it down the hill.
In fact, the foundation.
This is Miss
already
Butterworth.
pre-filled with butter for all the butter traps were scattered around the facility.
Had to pop some of the foundation and it just
Popped off
rolled.
pretty quick for being a 100-year-old building.
in.
Fat
Well,
Albert,
when we
D-Lax.
reopened after 6 months, and people have been waiting for these butter burgers.
Butter burger? What a
Butterburger
burger.
fix.
They were addicted.
Wow.
I'm
This guy,
addicted.
by the
I
way, has
need
a
my
Steve
burger.
Harvey level stash with teeth. It is just like
Yes.
what every man wishes you could do.
Yeah.
Is the perfect pearly white, straight, squared teeth with that Harvey thickness.
Perfect.
Oof. You want to see that thing covered in butter.
Oh, that.
Yeah, brother.
I bet
Butter
that
brother?
mustache smells
Oh,
like
yeah.
butter.
It was a complete, utter mess. We had
A
people-
butter mess.
Understand, we opened up on the 12th of December. Now in
Super cold.
Wisconsin, the 12th of December is very, very cold. That day, we got a 12-inch snowstorm.
Oh my
There were
God.
hundreds of people. There were people standing all the way down this aisle here.
Don't tell me some people didn't make it out in the line. Don't tell me people
People died.
died waiting for butter burgers.
But we fed them the burgers, even though frostbite covered their entire body.
We slapped a
Chill
burger on
death
their
came from
body
some
in memory.
back in the
Jack
line.
Frost's wicked smile creeped across Wisconsin that day.
Worth.
Down this hallway, all the way outside the porch, all the way down the sidewalk, down the block, in 20-degree weather. When they walked in here, when we opened up, they said, "Doesn't look any different." They sat
They
down
Millie
and started
walked
eating
in there
the
too.
Butter Burger. It's kind of
so
incongruous
crazy.
what's being built down the street.
That ain't a
right next to
cheeseburger.
us.
That's a butter
It's called the
burger.
Milwaukee Heart Hospital.
Yo!
Yo, that is awesome.
Oh my
Heart
God.
Heart
Hospital.
Hospital next door.
This is America right here. Right here.
God bless it. Oh,
Bro,
shit,
you
that's
need
one
it
destination
when
for
you're next
cardiac
when
disease
you're
right
when you're
across the
making
street.
butter
God, I hope
burgers.
they have
You
merch or,
need
like,
a heart
t-shirts that are
hospital.
like, you know, I just came in from the butter thing, and you're just there to get your heart
I
checked
just got out of a triple biopsy.
Yeah, just got my heart checked out. I'm here for butter burgers.
Love it.
And right next to the Butter Burger, capital of the world.
Wow.
Who's doing this dirty move? Not wet enough.
World.
Ooh.
We have 90-some-year-old people coming here. People that actually
90-year-olds, they're doing fine. A little coffee with their butter burger.
They start the morning off with a nice black coffee and
Yeah.
3 butter burgers.
You know, I take it with a cup. Actually, just a cup of hot butter.
went to Sally's in the late 30s. Those are two gentlemen that have been coming in here since the 30s. They're still around, still eating Sally's hamburgers. So I guess that says something for eating cheeseburgers all your life.
And that's all the medical research I need.
Yeah, contrary to what you've been told,
Yeah.
real good for you.
A long time ago, somebody gave me a plaque, and it's a real cute plaque. We have it in our front hall. And it says, good food should be made with a lot of love and a lot of butter. And that's our slogan.
A lot of
at
butter.
Sally's Grill.
Excellent. Embrace the wetness of it all. Shit, I want
Wetness.
I'll do it.
Ooh,
Bison burgers.
torrent.
Bison.
Crossroads theme. Welcome to the Barrens. Where are we headed now? Longhorn Burger Pops.
Long style.
See if you got a review you could pull up. And we'll do the review after we see it up. And Mears okay? Anyone okay in the chat? Who's okay? And let me know if you guys fucking in the chat if you actually know this spot. You know Longhornburg and you're out in the OK, Oklahoma. Anyone out there?
Oh, this looks like a off of nothing.
The good thing about us, we're the only thing in nowhere.
I'm okay, thanks.
I'm Joe
I used to know some Oklahomians.
Mears Store and Restaurant, Mears, Oklahoma.
Meerkat in Oklahoma.
Got it, Papa?
I do.
All right. There's
Oh,
looking at a
hey.
4.1. Let's read reviews after we see the place.
Close for the holiday. So that's a 4th of July thing.
It is a Texas Longhorn beef burg.
Oh, that's big.
Ooh,
Damn, that's
That
like
takes
a
up
doggy
heighten.
burger. Fuck.
Pie-sized
That's
burg?
a pie-sized
Yeah,
burger right
yeah.
there.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
That looks
Our Mears
really
burgers
decent.
That's
It looks
a
like
meal
burger
for
made
two.
a giant. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Texas
Yep.
Longhorn beef.
Or a normal
Longhorn
Texan.
Oh, yeah, dude. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Beautiful animal.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Woo, cow.
Fuck yeah.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Who wants to be
Oh,
served in
yeah.
my restaurant? Come on this way.
Yeah.
Who's
Walk
next
into
to
my
be
truck.
next on the
Who wants it?
burger?
Be
Who
famous
wants to
for
be
it.
in my burger?
Come on.
You'll be famous.
Come on up.
Fuck
Come on.
yeah.
1836.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Longhorn herd.
Yo. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on up.
I don't
Oh,
actually
no.
do anything. I just do it.
Fuck yeah.
And when that was over, there was a dispute over exactly where the border was between Texas and Mexico.
Order.
Oh, it's like Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
that's exactly when the Great War broke out. The Texas-Mexico War, we all remember. And then
The Great Beef Wars.
And the great Texans stood their ground and said, fuck yeah. Fuck
They said,
yeah.
fuck you.
Fuck yeah. And then the biggest of the bulls came in, even though the Texans were outnumbered. And the bulls used their horns and speared the Mexicans. And that is what won the Great War. And then they had the best burgers they ever had. Fuck yeah.
Come on.
Fuck yeah.
And all the ranchers in there were in this no man's land where there was constant fighting. And so they left. And of course, they left the cattle. and then these animals mix.
They got in a dispute, so they left.
Hey, yeah, this isn't
Long
going
story short,
anywhere.
and they didn't do anything.
And they produced an animal that was immune to all the problems that other animals had. And the amazing thing to me is that when you have a herd that is bred up that way from wild mixture, and yet they come out so gentle and so easy to handle.
Oh.
Man,
So
that's an amazing
gentle and
thing.
easy to handle.
None of the British breeds are this easy. I mean,
Whoa,
these guys.
so Longhorns are indigenous to that area.
All American
Cool.
breeds. They're chill. And they
American cows.
They got good immunities.
Cool.
They're like immune to rot and poison, and
They also look sick as fuck.
high resistances. Yeah, the horns look fucking cool.
Fucking love the way Longhorns
like
look.
Yeah,
turn my
yeah.
back on one of these.
They'll get you in the eye.
They'll fuck you up.
If you had a bunch of Herefords out there and they hadn't seen me,
Herefords.
I couldn't get within 50 feet of them. Yeah, this is the future of the mirror store right here. This what makes
It's
it
gonna be a
successful.
good burger.
Oh man, it's gonna be delicious.
It's a delicious burger right here.
That's
Get to pet it.
This is it.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh my god, it's like a big dog.
It's like Dee Dee.
I want one.
Give me your little Dee Dee.
To me, at first, it was just a gimmick because we were located just a mile and a half north of the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge, where in 1927 they saved the longhorn from extinction. You see,
Wichita.
So, I mean, there was a connection there. See?
So through burgers, we were able to save the animals.
Yep, that's the whole initiative. Save them so we can keep eating them.
Save them for the future.
Through the refuge, and they see the longhorn cattle, and then you go to Mirror Store and you can have a longhorn burger. See.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is a hat required for entry? Because oh man,
These are local folk. That's some sweet, sweet tea.
oh, and they're serving drinks in like the mason jars.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Our burger is a half-pound
gross, fucking whole hand.
burger on a 7-inch bun. We make it with mustard, pickles.
Ooh, I like the rattling sound they do off the tin, and you see all the scratch marks.
History right there, brother.
Get a little metal in your bite.
Pickles,
Yeah, they like sheath the blood off the blades.
Right.
tomatoes, green leaf lettuce, red onions, and lean Texas longhorn beef.
I'm most excited to try this. If we had
This-
access to all these places so far, this is in the lead.
This would be really cool.
The fat on my beef.
Now, would you
because
split it or would you do it yourself?
I think I could do it. And you don't have to get a double, triple, quadruple patty if it's just big.
Yeah.
Because I raise it, I know what it is. The fat on my beef is good for you.
Yeah, he
The fat on my
raised
beef
it.
is yellow fat. But now
Yo,
you
my
get-
man knows his meat, dude.
Whoa, yellow fat.
This dude knows grass-fed beef, bro.
fat white on the cow by feeding them corn. And these are the things that best builds the cholesterol. But if you have yellow fat, that cow was raised on grass. That cow was raised on green feed. The yellow fat is caused by the chlorophyll and the beta carotene that's in the grass, and I'll guarantee you, it ain't gonna hurt you.
Chlorophyll.
Well, I mean,
more like chlorophyll.
I guarantee it ain't gonna hurt you.
Not as much. That is really fucking cool. That is sick, dude. Down to a
That's
science.
awesome.
He's a science man.
He's
I mean,
got
grass
it
fed
down
is
to a
like-
science.
It tastes better, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
it's like
and it's
corn
better
just
for you.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's just like the norm.
Ari says, I feel like wide burgers are a dying breed. We need to bring them back. I had never seen one. I've only seen little burgers. We always have to stack up, man. I never seen them go wide.
Yeah, is that just because like they want to sell more burgers versus just giving a good man size hand filled?
I guess Burger King was the only one they went long. They did the long
Yeah,
patties.
they did the patties.
True, yeah, Burger King did that long shit. They were good.
Bottle, just
That's a
standing there.
sexy ass.
Damn.
With a leg?
Ready to get its picture taken. You looking at me?
The average cattleman is scared to death of horns. And on other breeds, I would be too.
But I ain't afraid. I grabbed that bull by the horn.
But these longhorns they know where the tip of that horn is and they know what to do with it. Look at mama taking care of her baby.
Aww.
That's a good mama. Yeah.
Dude, this guy loves his burgers down to the animal. Crazy. He's a
He knows the
badass.
love of an animal.
They only taste good if you love them. by his
He
side.
makes love with his animals. That's how he gets the best meat.
Cholesterol in it than chicken.
Keeps him real happy.
People who
Whoa,
come
I don't know
in
about that.
Whoa.
Was that true?
Wait,
I
what?
can't. I have to cite this man's sources.
Cholesterol was,
I mean, chicken and skin's not good for you.
yeah. Turkey, though? Turkey's like insane.
Turkey's pretty lean.
He's saying he's better than his turkey.
and buy chicken over beef. They just don't know any better. Our burgers are 95 to 97% lean. We make
That's
what
pretty
we call
lean.
the cowboy
Damn.
burger, which is one with mustard. That's what the cowboys like. Okay? So occasionally someone comes in here from the east, south.
Oh,
Some yank
no.
comes in, like,
Who's coming in?
Sir, do you have any ketchup?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere they want mayo. Why don't you put mayo on you? Well, we call that a sissy burger.
Oh.
Little
You want
sussy burger is what
mayo?
you want, huh? You want that
You
little
want
zesty
the
little
sis.
sussy burger.
You want the puss
Let him
burger?
talk his shit, dude. He's got the science and the love down. He's a passionate.
Oh, you
man.
want the puss
He's-
burger? Oh, I
he's
got
getting
you.
Down to the. He's talking about the wars of Texas and Mexico. Sissy burger.
Bro.
Oh, man. Wow.
You want the puss burger? Here you go.
A man of science and love. A little bit of hate, but it's in the right place.
He's an old timer.
There's a little bit of hate, but it's in the right place. It goes back to
A
my
lot of
forefathers.
logic.
Now, you want to come in here, you want a big old dollop of fucking butter or fucking goddamn mayo, you can get the fuck out. You can get right the fuck out of here, buddy. Right there
Get
in
the
West
fuck
Hollywood, man,
out.
brother. Yeah, you ain't in the right spot of town, brother. You need
Dude,
to
you'll
go
fit-
We
along
only do
that way.
mustard here.
Yeah, I know where you're trying to go. You're trying
Lean
to do a little
beef
different dance.
mustard.
Two-step, huh? Phew. Down the street with you, pal. Down the street with you, buddy. Fuck yeah.
If your taste buds don't like
Yeah,
it,
get out of
fuck
People
yeah.
sometimes want ketchup on it. Well, we call that the
Yes.
Yankee burger.
Yankee burger with
Yankee
ketchup.
burger.
Got him.
We think ketchup belongs
Fucking
on the fries.
Yankee. Ketchup's only on the fries.
And I'm being personally attacked. Come on, dude. Ketchup's great. I like a little chop on the burger.
I don't think In-N-Out does the ketchup. I think they do mustard.
You can ask for it. They cook the mustard in the patty
Yes.
at In-N-Out.
Yes.
But you can ask for chop on it. I don't know. When I'm with the fries, it's all going in.
You know. Seismograph.
But you know what? All due respect, this is his world.
I mean,
I'll let
if
him
you
do
want
what
to
he
get into a
wants.
burger debate with this guy, good luck.
No, I'm not even gonna.
I mean, he's just going to call you sissy the entire time.
No,
And he's
no.
going to talk about yellow fat and the cholesterol levels, and I'll be like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have approached this subject."
When you walk in here, I'll have the best seller, and I'm not asking any question.
Seismograph
As it
was
is.
installed here in
It should be.
1985.
Please do not touch.
What is this?
Observatory, Oklahoma Geological Survey. We're also scanning for earthquakes. There's a Richter scale.
What?
We also have our own earthquake research facility at my burgers.
My burger stand is
Bring your
also
own
a
mail. Yeah, how many
fucking
people sneak in with
seismograph.
mayonnaise, a little ketchup. They sneak in packets.
Can you imagine
Yup.
roasting? They catch you with your own mayo packets.
You get the horn.
Oh man.
Was to monitor the
Imagine
Major Fault, which is a
getting busted.
major fault that's located just 2 miles north
This
of
guy
us.
busts you
And
with
it's
the
the
fucking
only,
pack of mayo.
surface breaking fault, or that means the only fault that you can
Oh,
see
yes,
from the
sissy.
air east of the Rocky Mountains. Since I've been doing this in
He's actually looking for. He's a little earthquake chaser.
He's looking out for the people.
1985, we've had 2 pretty good sized earthquake 4-pointers here.
Wow.
That let's just say this: if I have to choose between an earthquake or a tornado, I think I'll take the tornado. We've had earthquakes close to us that actually broke this pin. We're very sensitive. We're the most sensitive station in this part of the world. We picked up Russian nuclear tests.
Dude,
What?
This guy's on another level.
I thought he was just
Russian
making
nuclear
burgers.
I'm on with
test.
the Russians. I know where they're.
What?
I've been watching them, scanning them.
I know when them
Satellite
nukes are
imagery,
going
Richter
off.
Scales. I know what's going on.
Hey, you thought you were going to walk into some old fancy burger shop. Nah.
This ain't just burgers here.
Russian spy research facility deep underground here.
Geologist burgers.
Funded
Yeah,
by
we
the
caught 'em
government.
when they were sneaking.
Got him. Sneaking.
When they're sneaking.
Got him sneaking.
Got 'em sneaking.
Got him.
And they love mayonnaise on their burgers. Them Russians.
I'll tell you what.
They put potatoes and
fucking
shit in the burger.
sissies.
They're doing it all wrong.
Oh, look at me. I'm dipping my potatoes in mayonnaise.
Fuck yeah.
This
Oh,
is
Wow, a
family
family
business.
just got 4 of those.
Oh,
Yes.
Bro.
I
And
want
then
it.
air traffic controlling them all. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Oh, yeah. A lot of finger pointing when this shows up.
Bro, look at this.
This is
Look
a
at my
family
man.
business. Definitely a family business.
Yeah. What did Homeboy get? That first one looks like
I think a
it's
grilled
just-
cheese for the kid.
He just got plain?
Texas toast grilled cheese.
Mm. Yeah.
I think so.
Like a pancake.
Family business. Definitely a family business.
Ain't nobody
I
business.
married Margie in 1983.
Married
I married
Started a
Margie.
store. Margie had 2 children. Peter operates our cattle operation. He's the head man. He's the cowboy in the family. And of course,
He's a
Margie,
cowboy.
she's
Watch
the
cooking
horns, Pete.
hamburgers now, see. And that's her true love.
Yo, he married the staff.
In 1930.
Oh, I love watching
Damn.
that down.
That looks satisfying,
Look
doesn't
at,
it?
look at the bounce back you get off of that thing, man.
Damn, I wish I could experience this.
Bouncing
This one
back.
Looks
this
like it's
burger-
still alive.
Oh.
39, I believe it was, we finally got rural electric power out here. And so the business
Rural
expanded,
electric.
and also what it allowed them to do was to start grinding hamburger meat and making hamburgers. First time
Looks a
I came
little
here
old.
was 1961, and I saw the fresh ground beef, you know. I said, one of these days I'm gonna own this place. So I told the owner at that time, if you ever decide to sell this place, let me know.
Eat beef. West wasn't one on salad.
Bang, bang. Cha-chow.
My daddy was a butcher. When I was real small, a lot smaller than I am now, I would stand on an apple crate and shove the meat into the grinder for my dad. We grind every day.
It's also a very
Right.
dangerous job for a small child. You can lose most of your fingers if you don't know what you're doing.
You're amazed what this thing can grind up.
And then you cannot tell what is ground beef and human fingers, I'll tell you that much.
The customer can't tell either.
Have you ever used an industrial grinder?
No, you have.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
right?
Big time.
How's she handle?
Oh, there's a word. You got to be temperamental. You got to you got to stuff it in, but also be you got to temper it on the back end.
There's a rhythm.
Yeah.
Keep it as fresh as we possibly can. There'll be some left over at night, which you'll start off the next day with. However, we have to grind that day to keep the proper supply up. In fact, Saturday, Sunday,
Butcher
we'll
boy.
continue grinding, basically.
We sell
Big
a lot of
butcher
burgers,
boy.
A lot of burgers. They wait in
Lot
line
of
for the
burgers.
Watch the fingers. She got the touch, but jeez.
They come in here hungry and they leave full. And that's
full.
very satisfying to me to know that I took care of their needs. And they came here because they wanted to come here. This road is a destination point. This is where people go to. See, you don't go by, you go to. I've been around here a long time. I was born in 1930. Makes me 73 years old right now. I've eaten beef all my life.
Dude,
my daddy was a butcher.
Let's go.
You know, and I mean, hadn't hurt me any.
That hurt me any.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm fit.
It hurt me, no.
Didn't hurt me none.
Look at me, I haven't been hurt at all.
Nothing but burgers every day.
Hey, their story is more interesting than Burger King.
Yeah.
Switch up my diet. Go on the Burger Boy diet.
Yeah, you
Just
want to
gotta
look
do
like
that
this
Longhorn
guy?
Beef.
Every day.
It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good. It's better than chicken.
Yellow fat.
Yellow fat.
Big burger.
Bro.
Well, review time. Let's see how she's holding up. Still up and running Mears store and restaurant in the OK. A 4.1, 2,700 reviews. Let's find some good ones here. People. Oh, what's this one here?
This one?
No, down one.
This one?
How long is this? At the time, okay, so this is 2 stars. At one time, this might have been a cool place. No store, expensive, mediocre food, very dirty and run down. I love the cool roadside attractions, but this one has definitely seen better days. Hoping they can clean it up, maybe add back a store in the future. However, servers were friendly. Let's see, if you're a burger plate lover, this is absolute must. 5-star review. Burgers are massive, perfectly cooked, top-notch staff. It's cash only.
See if we can get a bad review.
Cash only. There's a lot of love.
It really reviewed really well.
It's hard to find a bad review. I mean, the
I'm
portion
scowling.
size. Cash only. How we feel about that, Chet? You got to hit a bank or something. You got to get some doubloons out.
It's probably the worst one.
2-star. We've been wanting to come here for a while. So disappointed. The burger was bland. Bun was cold, not toasted. Price was average. The place had seen better days. It's really run down. I can see daylight between the wall and the ceiling.
Oh,
It doesn't
shit.
rain. But this one's
The food looks good though.
this guy gave it a lot of perfect scores.
Yeah, it's actually reviewed really well.
And that was grilled cheese that kid had, and it looks fucking huge, dude. Looks it's. I think the thing is the size. I don't know how much they're charging for one of these.
They definitely go big on portions. Like that's their selling point.
Go up one, and expand that.
This one?
Casey, go down. Casey, what he's saying? Go down one.
This one?
Cobbler. Do the cobbler. So many great options, but you got to do the cobbler. They didn't even talk about that. He said cobbler, cobbler, cobbler. Cash only, cash. Everyone warns cash only. Tax evasion. I don't think your image works, does it?
No,
Image share?
it might not.
That's fine then. I'll just read them.
It's just ice cream.
Yeah, it's just ice cream. Nothing too crazy. Just still holding up. Still doing good.
Maybe clean up a little bit, renovate a little bit.
No one got sissy burgers on those reviews you saw.
Nobody did.
$10 to $20. Actually, could you look at is there a menu on there? I'm curious. How much are they charging for a burger this size? Because this is fucking huge, dude. This is massive. They have their menu. Like if you click on their store thing, usually they have the menu. You think it's a $30 burger? Might have to be a Yelp thing, but it's all good if you can't find it. We're going to Santa Fe. NM. Any NMs? Chat? This place is a dirt road.
There's the best places.
That big burger. Oh, this has got to be old.
This might be old.
$7. No way. No way.
This is the big one that they're talking about.
The seismic.
Yeah.
$10.
This is probably like $9.
This could be old.
No way.
Bobcat
This
Bite.
is the Bobcat
Santa Fe NM Pops. Bobcat Bite.
Bite Restaurant. We're located in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Someone in chat says, this my town. This a legit burg. What do we think first sight, chat? Woo! She wet. She juicy. She dripping. What is on the side?
Green chili cheeseburgers.
Green chili cheese. Oh, fuck. Dude.
Chili cheeseburgers. That's what we're known for.
Green chili, yeah.
Oh.
Green chilies are hot. Indigenous to New Mexico.
Dude, with the SpongeBob drip. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hit it with this fucking splend of fucking salt and pepper
Fuck
one
yeah,
time.
dude.
New Mexico. And it's essential, I think, to New Mexico.
It's a common food in New Mexico. There's not very many families that don't include green chili in it.
Let's do a lot of Tex-Mex or whatever. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, they do like a lot of chili work.
A lot of green chilies. A lot of
Every one of
Tex-Mex.
their meals.
It actually causes pain in your tongue, and your brain says, oh, let's send endorphins to that area, which is the body's natural opiates. And you get kind of a rush. It's very subtle, but it's a real rush.
I think that
Real
dude
rush.
just said words, and I don't know if he knows what any of those words were.
No, dude, I'm fucking telling you, bro. It's down to a science, bro. You get a little chili in you, and your body's like, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking die."
Chili's
This
gonna
shit is
fuck
burning
you
my mouth
up.
so hard, I might just fucking die. And then your brain's like, "Feels good to me. Tastes good.
Good to
feels
me.
Good to me, dude. I don't know why.
Tastes
fucking
good, feels
think I'm
good.
dying." It's pretty crazy though. Fucking chilies actually do that. I like how they break it down to a science so much. They're in here so many years. They're like, they've thought about this 360. What happens when you bite one of these things?
A chili and releases opioids like.
Feel
fentanyl
like
in
you're
your
gonna
brain. It's
die,
like, bro,
dude.
what's going on? This burger's crazy.
It's a trip, dude.
Burger's crazy, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that.
Grease it up.
Good char on that burger.
Thick boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, and it's
big.
I'm going
You gonna
to
hit it
estimate
like
we
that?
probably go through about 80 pounds of chili a week.
That's a lot of chili.
Ooh.
Heck
Oh.
yeah, but still, that's good.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Chili sauce you're making.
Anytime I see cooking with just a little pepper, little chilies in there, man, it's always better. Just always a plus.
Oh, you know it.
We're very popular with the green chili growers. We like them and they like us.
The restaurant has been here for almost 50 years.
Steak
Prior
chop.
to that, it was a trading post and a gun shop. It's been in the same
A
family
gun shop.
since the beginning.
It's my grandma and grandpa, Don and Shelba Searles. We're here for 10 years, and my parents were here for 22 years. Bobby and Judy Amos.
The Bobcat sits on a 100-acre ranch, and in its day, it used to be a working quarter-horse ranch. There were so many bobcats in the area that the bobcats would come and sit and perch on the roof of the restaurant. The lady that owned the ranch at the time, she decided to call the restaurant Bobcat Bite. The scraps used to be
Bobcat
thrown out the
Bite?
back in the early evening, and the bobcats
Tight
and
shot.
the wolves would come down in the evening and eat. I think initially that's where a lot of the
Yeah, the reason why you
reputation-
had bobcats all over the place is because you kept feeding the bobcats.
I kept coming by.
Eating burgies.
They would stalk people who were freshly smelling like meat after we would feed them the bobcat. Wow.
Here's your bobcat. Puts the chili in his mouth and gets opioids and gets all fucking crazy and attacks people in the
green
parking
chili
lot.
makes the
Yo.
They get pissed off.
It's like crazy catnip. It drives them wild. They go, whap-a-chow, whap-chow, chow.
I think initially that's where a lot of the
They get
the
hungry.
reputation
Boys,
of
green
the
chilies,
bobcat came
orgasmic.
from. People would come down in the evenings just to watch the bobcat and the wildlife eat here.
As our old customers travel, we receive things in the mail.
Oh my God.
That's so much
Wow. Look at the bobcat. That's
Little
cool. Yeah, yo, PC Tech
Bobby.
with 5 gifted. Thank you.
In the mail. They run across a bobcat picture and they'll send it to us and we frame it and hang it.
thick.
Look at
Holy
that.
roar on that.
Thick bird.
Green
Is that
chili
a pound?
cheeseburger's been here since 1953. Since it
Yeah, that's a quarter pound.
forever.
Or a half pound.
Customers,
High pants. Gotta have some high pants and a white
customers work
tee.
with us. Somebody will come in and they realize how tiny we
And you
are.
got 3 trays.
26.
You
They'll
ain't
pull up on the
serving.
bus and say we have 35 people, and they realize that they have to wait. They'll eat in shifts. They'll fill up the counter when tables empty. They'll come in. A lot of times they'll let some of our local people come in ahead of them. We have had some of our customers tell us that they were out there for an hour, but it's well worth the wait.
Oh, a cup
Yeah, it
of
makes it-
coffee.
All coffee. I get a tall coffee with my burger. My hot chilies and my hot coffee.
It's real
That's a
good.
combination. So that bun looks good.
Heck yeah,
We
brother.
just killed that?
Look at the meat.
Just put her down.
Oh,
Put
God.
her
Easy,
down.
but you gotta do it.
These bobcats are hard to get these
Just
days.
put her down.
Big
Bro.
chuck energy.
That's
Holy
fresh.
shuck. Wait, they're grinding their own meat
The
then.
burger is really
Yeah.
ground steak. You know, I cut up these big chunks. They come out.
Oh, it's just
big
ground steak.
We grind them up.
Grinding it fresh every morning using chuck shoulder and chuck tenders.
That's a tenderloin.
Yeah, Chuck Tenders.
And it comes like spaghetti. Shove it down.
Grind our own meat. We know what goes into them. We can
Don't put your
control
fingers
that
in
every
there.
morning.
All our patties are handmade.
I make them
Yes.
by hand. They're 9.5 ounces. I was a tile setter for about 10
Oh,
years.
half pound?
And if you can be a tile
Bro
setter
has
for
to
10
weigh
years, you
'em.
can do the most tedious tasks in the world.
When was this filmed? This is 2004. And they are, from the looks of it, still around with a 4.5.
I think their name might have changed. It might have been bought,
Jambo Bobcat Bite now, New Mexico.
but they're still rocking.
Santa
I think
Fe.
they added more to the menu than burgers.
Hand make them into patties, and that takes about an hour.
I was gonna say this guy's like so hands-on. it almost feels like it can't go forever. Someone's gonna step in and be like, I ain't doing all this. I'll buy your business, but I ain't doing it by hand.
It's a lot of labor for a single patty of meat. Right?
Every
Yeah.
morning, put them back into buckets and then take them from the buckets and kind of compress them, put them on the grill.
Doing it right.
Pork
Oh, that
chuck.
looks good.
Pork chuck. You must be so
Yo,
tender.
yeah, dude. Yes.
Yeah, what do we got on the side? A little cut up taters?
House potatoes. Which good. Looks like they could be
Home
fried a little
fries.
bit more.
Yeah, look a little.
Yeah, they're just mashed
Yeah.
potatoes.
Periodically.
We've actually, this past summer, when we did run out, have one of our customers say, well, I'll just run down to the store, pick up some burger and bring it back and you can cook it for me. And I thought, no, we can't do that.
That's a
You know?
great way to dispose of a human body, by the way.
Oh, you guys are out of meat? I got tons of meat. My car. Tons of meat.
Just grind it up.
I'll just bring it right back.
You know, because we do grind our own, it tastes a lot different. They wouldn't be very happy with what they got.
Dude, this one looks amazing. This might be my new favorite so far, this stock.
You can tell it looks really flavorful because it's so glistening with juices. My
Yes.
I just want to see how hot.
This is like
once they heat
probably one of the
he's saying
best
you're gonna
out
get
of
hot,
all
so
of them.
But I'm like, is it more just that sweet hot? Green chili's usually not.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't
You know?
say
Dude,
what
green
chilies
chili,
they're using, like
dude,
Serrano's
oh.
or something.
Not giving me
Serrano's
a.
can give you some pep. Is it like a hatch? I don't think.
I think they're
hatch
not.
chilies.
I don't
Hatch
think
aren't
they're
that hot.
spicy
Yeah.
chilies.
If it's hatch, it's just flavor.
Because
just
this has been a
flavorful
restaurant
chilies.
for almost 50 years. They did have a curfew, and we were told that people
A
had
burger
to be out of
curfew?
establishments before 8 o'clock and home.
So people are so desperate for burgers to get
8 o'clock
burger
burgie?
But that their closing time has to be 7:50.
because they'll fucking get arrested.
Bro.
And the cops wait outside.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
you don't
arrest
get
you
that
for
stash.
getting burgies.
You get your chilies and you get out.
Jeez.
New Mexico
Hamburger
typically hatch.
Yeah.
As a factory product is
It's kind of become my new chip flavor favorite too. If you go and you see chips that are hatch chili chips, like they do those veggie chips that are, oh my god.
become
Oh.
ubiquitous
From
and
fire roasted hatch?
just
That sounds
too
decent.
Similar to the point where every city has lost its individuality.
I love burgers. I really do.
Hell
I do
yeah.
not order them when I go out anywhere just because I feel like this is the best.
That would be hard.
Oh, dude, if you're just throwing down these and then you're at McDonald's, I'm not.
Be like, fuck this. Why am I eating this dog shit when I know my shit is infinitely better?
Yeah. They're holding it down. They're still thin-railed people. Look at them. Everyone working there was not a chubber.
I mean, he had to go out and get his own chuck and then chop it and then grind it.
Grinding it every day, it's a workout. Huh?
That's a labor of love.
Yeah, Charlie, thanks, dude. Guy Fieri spread his Fieri foo. And Schwinky. Thank you, Schwink. Bobcat Bike. Let's see. Do they have any good review? I mean, their reviews are so glowing, I doubt you'll find a single bad one.
4.5.
But it does look like they're serving up a bunch of different stuff. We go up, actually, I think that one right there, and they responded. It says here, 3 stars. Came here for my birthday lunch, and I was a little let down. I haven't been here since the original Bobcat Bite, but I heard from others that it was just as good. Although I found the ambiance and the quality of ingredients great, the food itself was lacking flavor. Our server was watching her kid at the same time as waiting tables. The kitchen staff also quite loud in the dining room. It was nice to see what has been done to the old Bobcat Bite, but it was somewhat of a letdown for my birthday lunch, and the owner responded.
Here we go.
We understand, apologize for the noise, and we are sorry the food wasn't up to your taste. We will look into these issues.
But not for the baby.
As far as the
We'll
baby,
look into
you
the
find me a
issues.
babysitter this time of the day in the middle of goddamn New Mexico, middle of nowhere.
They looking like they're going more like Tex-Mex brunch.
It got pancaked out. It
quesadillas.
Yeah, they're doing Tex-Mex.
I'm not really seeing burgers on the menu these days.
New ownership, probably.
The vegan burger is the one I see here.
Yeah.
New owner must be.
It looks awesome.
But it's getting good reviews though. Like the food looks really good. Like they definitely opened up from a burger joint.
It looks like a must-stop place in New Mexico.
Actually, the inside looks nice.
They completely. It's all modern, nice, and it
The
doesn't
outside
look
looks like this, but it's all the inside looks really, really nice.
The outside is still like a dirt path.
Yeah. Or
click that one. There.
No, it's this one here.
Yeah, it's all like a dirt path. I think they pavemented
They
it
paved it up a little bit, but the outside still has that Adobe look to it.
They paved it out. And Charlie, think you can? Bobcat, buy it. Oof. I want
Get it.
New York City. Ooh. The Citadel. Big Yale boys. Walking over here.
Oh!
New Have, Pops.
Louis.
We got to find the Louis lunch. 1895. God damn.
Is New Haven kind of a secret foodie spot? Because I heard New Haven pizza's pretty good, too. Still around.
Still around. Computer locked up. We're going to have to read some reviews,
Still
Pops.
around.
Going to have to read some reviews while I restart the PC.
I'll check it for you.
Give me that mouse, boy. Louis lunch. Sitting at probably the highest score of all the places so far, chat. 4.4, still going strong. Almost a perfect score. Let's see here. Stop by this. This guy gave it 3 stars. Stop by the Louis lunch to finally try what is called the birthplace of the hamburger. I was going to say 1895. Atmosphere was definitely cool. It's got old school vibes, nostalgia. Makes you feel like you're stepping back in time. There's history here, and that's what makes it fun. This guy's got so much emotion in his script of his review. That said, the burger itself, just okay. Cooked in an original iron cast grill, served white toast with onion and tomato, no ketchup or condiments allowed. I get the tradition, but taste-wise, this doesn't blow me away. Pretty mid, to be honest. Dude, dropped a hard mid on you guys. Damn, dude. Oh, this damn computer, chat. She's hanging on. She's hanging on. Potato salad is a standout. Super creamy. Yeah, let me see someone who's hating on this place. Give me the newest review. 17 hours ago. They only do it the way they do it. Perfect score. If a cold center isn't your thing, get the potato salad. Did you steam your computer? We need to steam this computer. We got to get it all the steam out of the steamed ham. Might be that fresh thermal paste we need. We need to put some green chili thermal paste on here. Get caught up.
My grandfather's name was Louis, and that's where we got our name.
Big Louis.
My grandfather invented the steak sandwich.
Invented the whole fucking idea of a steak sandwich. This place has been around for so goddamn long. Since 18 dickety. Medieval times.
And as a byproduct, we made the first hamburger sandwiches. It was Louis.
The music rocks in this doc, too.
Louis, and that's where we got our name. My grandfather invented the steak sandwich, and as a byproduct, we made the first hamburger sandwiches in the United States.
Bold claim.
Beef store saying best burger ever had, period. This place.
Really?
Wow.
What year was that?
1900. Both products evolved in 1900. Welcome to Louis.
No one put
Your
a
hands are
steak
nice and
in
hard.
between 2 pieces of bread before this
Good.
man.
Yourself?
Hi.
It was 1800. No one even thought of it. You had to be there. The 1800s.
That's a good handshake.
Guy's a pioneer.
He gave you a discount if you got a good handshake. Or you're a
They
cop.
check you at the door, and the cops have to check you.
It is the birthplace of the hamburger sandwich. And that was in the year 1900. We've been in business since 1895, which would be 108 years.
Yes, my
108?
grandfather was very health-minded, and he ran across these stoves. and they're dated 1898.
Whoa.
And from the time he opened up until
Whoa.
now,
I've never seen one of these.
our whole menu revolves around the stoves.
Burgers are cooked vertically. With a
Whoa. Talk about a hanger steak, huh?
A lot of meat in this place. Jesus, dude. Gets hot in the kitchen.
Jesus
You know?
Christ.
Same on either side.
I can make my own meat sandwiches here, eh? Yeah.
And
We're also the first one to invent one of these.
Check out this meatball.
just can drop in a
This
pan
dude
below.
just straight up just has his dick into a camera.
Airing it out.
Now I cook my meat
It is designed based on the
sideways.
old Iron Maiden. It was the style at the time of
This is how
burger.
they would torture young people who were dissenting traitors. They stick their hands in this like Lisa Ann Khalid.
Broilers are the original ones that my husband's grandfather cooked the first hamburgers. And the date on them is 1898.
Fuck. A lot of meat.
100-year-old burger.
Yo, posture check, everybody. You gotta sit
At
upright.
first, I thought, was it the chair that's doing that to him? But
You gotta sit upright, everybody.
My man
Also,
is
the
slumped.
chairs-
chair is the crunch that the chair provides. It makes you shrimp because this is so low. You see, 100 years ago, people were shorter.
They didn't eat as much calories. They didn't grow as big.
This guy's only like 5'10", you know, but they're so short back then.
I don't know, white bread and
Looking out for
meat?
this.
Is that really the best?
I married Ken in 1951.
A lot of history. I want to see a tight shot on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Came right to work at Louis.
It's an interesting way to do it.
When I had to work and the kids were in school, when they got out of school, then we'd have to bring them down here so we could keep an eye on them.
Burgers and toast. Like a Texas toast thing?
So while they were here, might as well work. Peel onions, wash dishes.
Yo, she's
Those
locked
were the
in,
days
bro.
before dishwasher.
She's how I am when I'm playing Elden Ring, bro.
Been doing this all my life.
Literally reading chat and
Kinda dirty.
gaming.
They're just flying.
It's ground fresh every day. We
Bro,
cut and
those
grind it
ovens look
ourselves.
Actually, you're getting ground steak. All we add is all salt and pepper.
Oh, you
And
use
peanuts
gloves. I
and-
don't. I use my bare hands.
That is pretty cool to be sitting there with your grandfather making 100-year-old burgers, man.
Our hamburgers are 5 to 8% fat. So they're pretty lean babies.
Use baby meat?
What the hell?
What?
Everything is so old-timey, like Pee-wee's house. Like, what the fuck, man? That is so cool.
That's the toaster.
Oh.
Because the first burgers were made on toast. And we've kept that tradition right through the years. That's the way grandfather started them, and so we've kept them that way right along. They're not served on buns, just on toast.
Oh, fuck. I was like, she
Yo,
forgot
it's
her...
on fire.
I was going to say she forgot her gloves.
Just on toast.
Now this is
Bro.
molten hot, so be very careful.
That's just degrees, don't worry. Just on bread.
These are the most whimsy. Like, there's no uniformity at all. It's all based on touch.
Feel.
It's a
Browse.
cheese spread, a cheddar spread.
Browser wild. But she's, you know, doing her thing.
Well, I think they burned off from these fucking crazy contraptions.
Because you can't cook cheeseburger on these broilers because it goes in sideways and it will stick right to the grill.
Not a fan of the
And it'll all
cheese
melt.
situation.
It's just interesting. They're like, we like cooking them upside down on their side, even though you got to do the cheese afterwards.
Yeah.
But this is just how we've done it for 100 years.
This is
and
all we know.
We don't take shortcuts. We're not getting new equipment.
They don't make these anymore because they have grills now.
It's the only way we know how to do it.
I I was at McDonald's, but not for a burger. I went for the fish fillet. I haven't had a hamburger anywhere except Louis in 53 years.
Ooh.
But you know I love me a McDonald's. Don't even ask.
Chop.
Holy shit.
hater.
Why is everybody
Ooh.
hating on ketchup?
Hey, if it's good enough, that's my thing. If you're gonna put that sign up, if it's good enough, I don't need it, or then you know what I mean. What are we talking?
But what happens if you do ask?
Then you get put into one of those.
You put your
things.
hand in the fucking thing?
Yeah, it's like Dune. You gotta put your hand in the box.
Think of the
Ketchup.
fucking great worm.
It's a very strong flavor. If we put that on the sandwiches, it'll destroy every single thing we're trying to give you.
My great-grandfather made the first one. He made it without ketchup. And one, we like to adhere to his standards back then. And number two, we honestly and truly believe you don't need it because it's the best burger there is.
I kind of believe him. I want to see it. I want to try it someday.
I wonder what the meat like tastes like, because it's like roasted. It's not like, we've seen deep fried, we've seen steamed, we've seen, of course, grilled, but they're like roasting it.
Mm-hmm. It's like shawarma, Iron Maiden.
Yeah, kind of.
It looks basic, yeah, but it's the way that they're doing it that's just such a
Original address in my
unique cooking thing.
was on the corner of George and Temple Streets,
Those ovens are crazy.
which is 2.5 blocks away. And the redevelopment agency was bound and determined it was going to tear us down.
The city wanted to tear us down to make room for a doctor's building.
No.
For a what?
What, doctor building or something?
The city wanted to tear us down to make room for a doctor's building.
Doctor's.
Doctor's
The
building?
property we did not own. So my father fought the city of New Haven for
Literally fought
roughly
them.
10 years
Hand-to-hand combat.
for survival. And a week before we were supposed to be closed up and moved, we were able to buy this piece of land from a lady in Florida who read about it in a newspaper article down in Florida, who was actually originally from New Haven at one time. I remember riding on the
Another
back.
transport.
Again, pick up the bricks. Let's move it.
It
So
sucked.
sick.
That is so. Oh,
When the building was brought up here, I know from the corner of George and Temple to come up to this location,
Wow.
it took 45
Yo,
minutes.
it's so small.
that is it.
That's so small.
My father's idea of moving up here in '75 when the city made us move was definitely the smartest and the best move there was.
No, this
Took them
was
45
like
minutes.
So sick.
That's
We
crazy.
redesigned this building in 1929. And if you felt here, there's an original counter from the lunch wagon.
Whoa.
And I've never even seen.
That's so cool.
My dad said it was all carved up like everything else around here. I'm lucky it's not me.
I believe it was somewhere in the early '70s. Someone in the McDonald's Corporation or chain of command somewhere on the East Coast had come to my father and had made an offer to him to purchase Louis. And it was at that time.
Yeah, he's got these sharp edges. I don't know. Wait, what was this? Louis lunch? What was this?
Louis lunch.
This accent's crazy.
Louis lunch.
Whatever it is crazy.
A rather large sum of
70s.
In the 70s,
Someone in the 70s offered a deal to buy it.
In New Haven.
He quickly declined. You know, that's my father. Money has no
New
bearing on
York.
him. It's all about history and pride and family. I try to keep that tradition going today.
But how much, though?
Oh, that A.
But
Yeah,
how
this
much,
was, oh yeah,
though?
this was Connecticut, New Haven.
New Haven.
There it is. And do we have any reviews, Pops?
New Haven.
Louis.
Louis lunch.
Louis lunch, New Haven.
Highly reviewed.
Oh yeah, this was the highest one.
Prestigious.
Can you even find
reviews.
a low rating? This one's so perfect. I believe most
I
of these
got
people
fours,
say it looks basic,
fives,
but it is the best burger you'll
fives,
ever have.
Fives. I saw 1 4. 1 4. And this computer is going to be the death of me. I swear to God.
Computer's dying.
Someone needs to transport this to another part of the town. I swear to God.
It's restarting, I think. I don't think you had to get up.
I swear to God, artesian pea sheesh.
Can you even find a 1-star?
I'm actually digging.
Can you sort by review score? I don't think you can. It's like perfect. Wait, someone there gave it a not so great. This guy says, 3-star review. Okay, so the reason I went here is for the historic and the iconic reasons. The ostensible birthplace of the hamburger. No one ever said it was the best burger. It's not. It's just well seasoned, but it was overcooked, medium well, easily burger with no real options. The service was friendly, and the wait times for the food was ridiculously long. We were told 20 minutes, but it was nearly 40 minutes. I'm glad I did it for the bucket list, but no more than that. 3-star review.
Bro, that sounds decent.
You can read another one, Pops. See anything
Artesian
good.
PCs.
But this PC is dying, Chip.
Artesian PCs, best PCs in the galaxy.
We're running off of dead computers.
I'm gonna buy some new RAM and swap that and see if that does it. Otherwise, we're gonna fucking throw this thing out the windows. Oh, what? Oh, I found one.
What did you find, Pops?
I came here since I saw a positive review online, but really disappointed me. The burger is super bland, and it cost me $10.
$10.
With a small portion, I decided to buy a Shake Shack after eating this burger, and Shake Shack is much delish than this one. Besides, not much other option in here, no combo meal provided.
Not a lot of options. It's just history.
Get your ass to Shake Shack if you want a burger.
I'm taking my money and going to Shake Shack. Wow. Louis lunch. Highly
Bro,
reviewed.
if you're looking
Coming up
for
next, we
just
got
a
the
combo
burger.
meal, I don't know what to tell you. That looks good. What the heck? The helly?
Chicago? Looks like Chicago. It has to be Chicago.
Chicago.
Looks like there's multiples.
Billy Goat Tavern,
Whoa.
1934.
I've heard of this place. This place is legendary.
Chicago, Illinois.
I've heard this is like one of the destination places for Chicago, actually.
Wow. Oh, some haters, some Chicago haters in the chat. You guys don't like Chicago? I've always wanted. I
The
went
Bears,
there.
yeah, what are you going to do?
I went there for 24 hours. I would have liked to have been there more. Some good food.
Well, my name's Sam Sianis. This is the famous Billy Goat Tavern and Grill.
Cheeseburger,
Tavern and
cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger.
Spamming his cheeseburger attack, like, bro. Cheeseburger spell, cheeseburger spell, cheeseburger.
Another double cheese. One more double cheese. Double cheese. Another double cheese. One more double cheese. Double cheese.
Is anyone counting these or paying attention?
You guys too late. I ordered doubles.
I'm named after Billy Goat, so I'm Billy Goat Jr., I guess.
The Billy Goat started back 1934. Well, over by the Chicago Stadium. The bar was down. My uncle lived upstairs.
Is that why they scream like that?
Down one day.
Billy
he
Goat?
found a little baby goat by the door. He got the baby goat, took him inside his place, and started feeding him milk.
My great uncle Billy Goat, he used to keep a goat in the place. They used to be his mascot. He used to take it everywhere, conventions, baseball.
Oh my God, it's getting drunk.
And we feed it beers, lager beers, and it would get drunk. It would go to the tavern, you know, Billy Goat Tavern.
That is so cool.
And then he started getting an alcohol problem, and he started getting belligerent with some of the ladies.
And falling out.
Games.
Vomit.
Couldn't handle the success.
And little do we know,
Everywhere they
alcohol
used
and
to know.
goats don't work.
The Cubs were in the World Series in 1945 against the
I
Detroit
don't like the
Tigers.
lady holding the goat's neck.
Drink it. Fucking drink it.
I feel like we're documenting animal abuse.
Jimmy, Pat, that goat is my great-great-grandfather.
I apologize, Jimmy. I didn't mean
You
to
be
besmirch your
nice.
father.
The last game here, they were tied 3-3, and the last game they played here in Chicago. He got 2 tickets. He goes over there.
I don't understand a word he's saying.
I'm just nodding my head and thinking about burgers.
Tried to get in, and they refused to let him in. He says, don't allow goats at the game. The guys go upstairs, ask Mr. Wrigley.
Thank God there's imagery, because I can re-pick up what he's
He
putting
said,
down.
Mr. Wrigley, goat's my wife.
Tell him Billy Goat down here, and he wants to take the goat. So Mr. Wrigley says, well, let the Billy Goat inside, but not the goat, because the goat smells. Then my
Your goat, she stinks. Gargano, thank you for the bread. Gargano.
He left one back to his tavern, and when the Cubs lost, you know,
The Cubs?
and then he sent a telegraph to Mr. Wrigley, and
said
he
the
says,
Cubs.
"Who smells now?"
Who smells?
Telegraph? Who smells now? A telegraph?
My
Like a
goat for your
text?
team.
They lost that series and they've never gone since
Yo, the
1945.
goat
so
cursed
whenever the
them.
Cubs start winning, the Billy Goat Hex is brought up because, you know, is this going to be the end of the Hex or not?
Will the curse of the Billy Goat come to an end tonight?
And whatever you do, don't mention the four-legged creature. Ixnay on the Goat-A Talk.
Wow.
Hey, Cubs fan, up here, give me some of your old style.
Cool.
The Croizon old style. Give me some, and I'll lift the curse.
Didn't you lift the curse?
In your lifetime, have you ever heard the phrase World Champion Chicago Cubs?
No.
Hurts a little, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Why do people keep doing that?
Croizon old style. Brewed once for taste, twice for smoothness.
What?
Bro, really?
The curse goes so deep. It made it to the actual commercials.
The Cubs were a satanic curse.
Cursing the Cubs.
Wow.
When the Chicago Stadium needed parking out there, we had to move from there. So I moved here in 1964, and then everything has been the same since.
We do sell a lot of cheeseburgers. Sometimes we'll go about 1,500, over 1,000 a day. Depends on. Well, it depends if, like today, we're gonna do that over 2,000 today.
Is we probably could go over 200,000, 300,000 a year. Patties.
Whoa!
Yeah, I want to hear the little barker, the burger barker guy.
Burger, cheeseburger!
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Here we go.
We have a sign upstairs, but it's difficult to see. We're located
You
in
gotta go
Lower Michigan
down.
Avenue.
Oh, it looks
But a lot of
scary.
people still end up finding us.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, it was an SNL skit that they did.
Cheeseburger. Oh my god.
It was Belushi, right? Cheeseburger, cheeseburger,
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. No Pepsi.
Or Dan Aykroyd. There you go.
Double cheese. Double cheese. Here you go, sir. Thank you. Triple much better.
Must be a Second City thing.
It's a fresh hamburger every day. We make the patties ourselves. You're gonna get a fresh product every day.
Belushi.
I buy it from the butcher down in Rat Dog Street. I ground the meat, trim the fat, throw the fat away. It's a pure beef.
It's a pure beef.
No goat.
Double cheese.
Oh,
Like
no
other
goat.
rolls.
There
No goat.
is a goat burger. Once in a while.
If you ask at the right time, of course.
They are like homemade bread.
Bread looks good though.
Yeah.
The pickles, we got the best pickles.
Oh man,
The
use
guy
his
make
raw
it-
hands to use the public pickle dispensary.
Go up and get as much as you want.
Special
My
for me.
man's fingering them
And
all
a lot
too.
of people come in from all over, and they want a recipe. We never had a fries here. There was no room. That's why we didn't have any fries here. We had no
People trying like, what the fuck's with these cameras? I'm trying to eat.
fries here.
Get out of the way.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
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 Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. No Pepsi Coke and no fried chips.
Walking
So
in
he's
Michigan
just
Avenue,
doing the
and
bit
someone,
all
"Hey,
day."
cheeseburger." Dave kind of says to me, "You know why they call you that?" I says, they have you on TV.
And then when it came out in 78, my dad didn't know about it.
Come from New York. People coming in, they want me to say, "Hey,
There's an SNL skit in this documentary that got trimmed out. That's why there's a jump.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say there was a thing they said in the description box of this YouTube video. It's like there's an SNL thing.
Even down the street, they said, you know, any place they see me. How about you, lady? Double? Double cheese the best. President Clinton came to Chicago. Miss Clinton came over here. She
Separately,
came-
of course.
Mish Clinton.
Mish
Clinton.
Mish Clinton.
It's like Clinton.
She came here. They want to be say, well, you in Chicago? Yes. We're at the Billy Goats. Then you're in Chicago.
No fries, chips, and no Pepsi Coke.
There's 6 kids altogether. I'm the oldest. You know, all of us have gone through school. I got a degree in architecture. My brother has a degree in law.
Architect
He's taking
flipping
the bar. We got
family
another
burgers.
accountant. We got a computer animator. But we all pretty much, you know, come back here to work at the Billy Goat to help out my dad and everything, keep it going.
I always tell my kids, and all of them, just not Bill, all of my sisters.
Except for
you're
Bill.
You're going to school, learn, you know, you want to be architect, the other guy wants to be a lawyer, a CPA, the other one wants to be a cartoonist or whatever. But
cartoonist or whatever. That one is a lawyer,
a
architect,
cartoonist?
cartoon guy. I don't know.
He makes a funny cartoon.
Make a 3D
I
cartoon.
don't know.
I don't get it.
You
ain't going nowhere.
Goat school.
You goat school?
You go to goat school and learn real.
You go to goat school.
Cheeseburger, 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 cheeseburger. Use your head.
you can go to business, okay? Because anytime you got something inside here, that's yours. Nobody's going to take it away from you.
That's good life advice.
Nobody gonna take it away from you.
That's good life advice.
Probably the guy who discovered the cheeseburger, that was 1 year after I born. They probably had on his mind, one of these days, this guy just born a year ago, he might come here to the United States and make the cheeseburger very famous.
Cheeseburger.
How is decent burg?
How is Billy Goat? What's their review?
Well, they actually have multiple places, and they're kind of like a famous Chicago thing.
4.5. You're looking at the original, folks.
I'm looking at the
4.5.
OG.
Still going high score. Oh,
Or they have
jeez.
good milkshakes.
Not a bad score in sight. Not a single bad
Pretty
one.
stacked. They sell potato chips. You
Mm.
know, I'm not a fan of just Lay's chips.
Not chips, not Pepsi, Coke.
But, you know, their burgers look good.
All the reviews.
I'm scrolling.
All the reviews are just spamming cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
No frills, no fluff.
With a perfect score, usually.
Interesting place, lots of history.
You see anyone keeping it real? Like, yo, past all the cheeseburger memes, this place is
Found
mid.
one.
Oh,
Ooh,
God, they
boy.
wrote so much, dude. I'm not reading that. It's
Watch
way
out
too
for
much.
cross-contamination, young cashier.
He
Oh,
touches
haircut?
the machines and then touches your money and then he touches your bread and then he touches your cheese. He thinks because he has gloves on, it's not cross-contamination. It's so unsanitary here. They just touch food and touch money. He washes his hands. He overcharged me for cheese. Ordered a burger. Actually, this is a good review. He already comes over with the cheese. I asked, can I has a Swiss cheese instead of American? He charged me without mentioning a change in the price. Then once I mentioned the contamination, he offered me a refund for the entire order instead of making sure I was satisfied.
Refund's pretty good, though.
Then he walked around harassing me around the store after I spoke with the manager.
Cheeseburger.
How rude. Did they reply to him? No. They're like, fuck that guy.
Cheeseburger.
Sounds like it's a him problem.
Sounds
Sounds like a skill issue.
Like, they do, 3 paragraphs on cross-contam, which is a legit thing.
Got a refund.
You did get a refund, though.
What are you talking? You got a refund.
But I feel if I click this person's profile, I'm going to see a lot of cross-contam talk.
I mean, it's in a sea of perfect scores.
Yeah. And it's, legendary.
The end. Phenomenal work.
That was great.
Phenomenal.
Yo, I love just, boomers talking about butter burgers. I don't know, it's so fucking tight.
Only got, last words here.
I could tell you, but so informed I'd have to kill you.
Oh, the recipe.
Pretty sweet.
He'll kill you.
Pretty sweet.
I've never eaten a burger in my life other than here. No
You
place
think?
else. Not Wendy's, not Burger King, not McDonald's.
McDoodles.
McDoodles.
The trouble with the world is this: you got people who know what they know. They know they know. You got people who don't know, and they don't know they don't know.
What?
That dude said nothing.
That was awesome. He said nothing and then smacked the table. That's all you got to do.
He didn't say anything.
Sometimes you got to do what you do. And the people that don't do nothing, they're just not doing nothing.
And he fucking
And
dropped the
that
mic.
And that's how you do the nothing. When you do another one, like Pies did nothing, he did a prime for 108 months. He's just doing nothing. But
Some
he's
people
doing
do
something.
things. Some people don't.
But he's doing something. You know?
Is he
I
though?
want you guys to try one before you leave.
And y'all ain't leaving.
Try one before you leave.
I made this batch of peanut butter. And you boys gonna eat this peanut butter burger. You fancy boys coming in here with your cameras? You fancy boys coming on in here with your cameras? Y'all ain't leaving till you put my nut butter in your mouth. I'm tired of watching y'all come through these cameras and y'all don't eat nothing. Y'all just film it. Ain't no jokes about nuts. Yeah, I don't care if you got no allergies. You city folk gonna be putting them burgers in your mouth and chewing on them peanuts. And you gonna like them too. My ass you will. Yeah, just stares. Yeah, who's up first?
Yes, Mr. Goober Burger Man.
Man, who's gonna try my Goober Burger?
In my time off, I like to fish a lot or garden and do a little artwork. I used to do a little artwork. Don't have much time for it anymore.
This is the one I want to go to, the Butter
This
Burger guy. Oh
I became an artist. I paint with butter. That's my thing. How did I get the mustache? I go up high. I actually paint with butter. You know, butter's amazing what you can do. I rub it in my skin. I brush my teeth with it. I use it for mustache oil. I fucking love me some butter. What can't butter do?
What did butter do?
When I was 16 years old, I lived near the zoo in Memphis, and I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Instead, he chops them up and eats their sweet, delicious meats.
Either way, he would have been putting down dead animals, but now he gets to enjoy the gift they give us all.
I put down dead animals since I was a little kid. Still do it to this day.
I just eat them.
In my time off, I melt down quite a bit because this takes a lot of energy. But I do like to do projects at home. Right now I'm building a pond.
Dude, feel you on that one.
Free time? Ooh.
In my off time, all I do is panic, have anxiety and stress and worry about work, and then I come into work. But I'm making a pond.
I'm thinking about making a pond.
Making a pond? Wow.
You mean digging a hole?
Wow.
But for lunch, I usually have a salad, and sometimes I eat hamburger too. Because my hamburger, I'm not worried about getting fat because it's very lean.
Not getting fat, very lean.
So then why even say a salad?
What a good dog, dude.
Amazing.
Great dog.
That is Americana right there.
Wow.
Fucking taking an old establishment, shipping it down the street.
George Motz, you're the man. You're the absolute man.
Oh, he's the burger guy.
He is the burger man.
Oh, that's why he's the burger guy.
See, he's done a lot of stuff with Food Network, right?
Yeah, he's great.
Has he done a lot more like one-off documentaries?
He has a great series on YouTube, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Where he'll make like burgers in this like small apartment. It's great. I had to see the face because he's got like a very like iconic face.
His face looks very familiar.
Yeah, that dude's awesome. He's got the chops and everything.
Mm-hmm. He did a whole series. Of burgers.
Think about it. Double cheese. I ordered it for you.
Double
cheese, cheeseburger, cheese.
Yeah. Once you see his face, you'll be like, oh yeah. Yeah, he is. I think he might even be like collabed with like what's the Hot Wings interview people?
Hot Wings. Hot Ones?
Hot Ones, yeah. I think he does collabs with them and stuff. Hot Ones, yeah.
He's got a bit of a Food Network Wolverine kind of vibe.
Yeah,
right?
Wolverine was like, his animentium was burgers.
Yeah. What a badass.
Yeah.
God,
feast.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
docs like that. And chat, have you ever come across any golden docs like that? Hit us up on the Discord with it.
Can I get clapped in the chat for Straight Hype?
Yo, Straight Hype, thank you for sending that in, man.
Always hooking up the community.
Always coming with the heat, boy.
Thank you, man.
Shall we try to do a night rain run?
Yeah, I gotta beat this boss, dude. I have to.
Or did you have a hard out?
No,
Can you swing one run?
I can do a run. I can do a run.
One run of night rain. We see if we could beat this boss, chat.
That dog was.
And Mick, if you are around, feel free to hop in with us, dude.
I got one run and I gotta run.
One run till we run. I gotta take a whiz.
Your body's ready? Well, you need to prepare it, baby. This is the hard boss for the bug. We got pretty close in the first run, and the second run kind of fell apart. But we can do it. I've heard you just gotta kick some ass. You just gotta get good, is what they said for the strat. And then tomorrow is Louie's birthday. Probably going live around 3 or 4 PST. Because we have to do a movie commentary. That'll be a good time. Let me get the title set up for y'all. Oh, now I'm just hungry for burgers. Dear God. Night rain. Hard mode. And we can do gambas. But I got one run. And please, computer, don't fucking crash on me. Night rain. No. And hopefully you guys are having a fun, fantastic, safe 4th of July. There. All right, we're getting in there. Can I join? I think we have Mick joining as our third. And depending on what Justin picks for his character, I might switch it up. Just finished Squid Games last night. I'm like halfway through, and I just finished episode 3 of The Bear. I want to like Bear more than I used to like other seasons. The dialogue in The Bear is just like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Two Raiders and an Iron Eye, let's go. Maybe. Because I think Raiders are pretty good with the Scorpion, and you definitely need to have an Iron Eye kind of step up. I don't have any experience playing Iron Eye, though. Mute my audio.
Oh, God, I could fucking destroy a cheeseburger right now, man.
Cheeseburger.
The stuff is so hard to watch. It just makes you want to eat, man.
Those steamed burgers didn't really do it for me.
Man, that looked good.
Heavy grandma.
Oh, Mick, you're down, dude. Hey. Let's do it. We got to set up a little disc. You want to do Discord call, Mick?
I can make that work.
You want to hop on a call or just play along? I'll leave it up to you, Mick. Whatever
Test.
you want to do. Videos make me so hungry. Yeah, that's why I don't watch Food Network channel. That's what was the hardest thing about going through Guy Fieri stuff when I was doing those dubs. It was just like fucking so hard to watch people eating food like that. Food Network is dangerous. All right, let's get a call.
All right, I can do that.
Mick, let's see here. Let's get you called in. I think we had a chat. Yeah, there we go.
Yo. Make sure I have just muted.
And Pops, can you do me a favor? Can you mute the game on your end? I'll use you for Discord.
Okay.
See what I mean? Yo, Mick, give me 1 sec. Let's get you. We're setting up our audio here. Let's see. Almost got you in here. Yo, Mick, you there? And make sure you don't have him muted now, Papa, and he should be good. And then check your Discord. Make sure Discord's not muted. Yeah, click that little mute right there on Discord. Boom. All right, yo, Mick, what up? You there? Oh, he's fixing his mic. Okay.
I'll get that fixed first. have
I
you
want to
muted.
use this for
Yeah,
our
yeah, yeah.
Discord audio. That's cool. Makes it easy to mix this
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it doesn't sound like complete poop. Heavy Grammar, the Weird Smash Bros. Tomorrow? Yep. We're
I
gonna check
got
it
it
out.
to work. I got to work.
Triple D's top tier. Dude, and he would be eating the best stuff. Like, Guy Fieri goes to the best places, man. Like, just brisket sliders and stuff like that. Oh, I think he's talking. Let's see.
Hey, can I hear ya?
Just double check he's not muted in the app as well. No? And then check your universal audio. Be good. I don't hear you, Mick. Let's see. Let me see if maybe what if I unmute you? You talking there, Mick? Hello? Check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
how,
yeah.
how come we don't hear you on
Yeah,
Pops'
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
I hear you here
Let me
now.
close mine and rejoin.
Oh, you hear me here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you now.
I'm going to close and rejoin.
Just give us 1 sec.
Good. Very good.
Dude, thanks for hopping in, man.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
We're just getting hungry watching them burgies.
Now test
They
it,
got the
Mick.
best steam burgers around.
Let's see. Where's your audio going out to?
There we go. Now I'm Gucci. I think it's time for a new GoXLR. Mine's slowly starting to die.
Mine's dying too.
Yeah, that was the thing with the GoXLRs. I always heard they were great, and because they're the all-in-one thing, but they do have like a shelf life somehow.
Yeah. I mean, I've had mine for 6, 7 years. It's been a while. I even booted the game up.
There
I
we
got a
go.
practice run in.
Okay, now we got you in here, Mick.
Hell yeah.
Sorry about that.
All good.
What was it?
I had to, because I joined the voice call with the audio, the settings it was. I had to drop it, and then after changing
I see. You had to just turn it off and turn it back on again.
that
All
old-fashioned thing.
Okay, now we're up and running. All right, chat, and you guys will get a Gamba attempt at this. We got 1 run in us,
Ooh.
Mick. We got time for 1.
I got
run,
1, and I got to run.
and we got to beat this extra hard mode.
Oh, we gonna make it count.
Have you fought this guy before?
Which one is it?
This is the bug hard mode, where he turns into 3 bugs. The sentient
I don't know if I have actually.
Really? Yeah, so he's like it starts in phase 2, so it's the little moth riding the big bug. And then what happens with this extra hard mode is once you kill them both, then he comes a 3rd bug comes in and reses them. And then it's like a 3 bug fight.
So it's just that the initial fight, and then it has like a final phase.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it starts
Okay.
phase 2, yeah. I'll invite you guys right now.
So is it still get fire? Because that's what it was for the original.
This one is fire,
It is
yeah.
weak to
But we
fire.
need a ranged.
That's doable. We can do this.
Have you ran any of the range stuff, Mick?
Any of the range characters?
Yeah. You good with any of them?
Honestly,
I haven't played really much of them.
not. I want to play the archer guy because I feel like that'd be so easy.
Dude, if you could run Archer, because like the way I seen it, people when they split, Pops and I will be on the ground floor and we can beat the shit out of the giant like beetle
bug.
But the range class, you could just kill the little white moth thing.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people just wreck that guy. If we get you like a fire bow too,
I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah, let's do it. And we'll go for stonkies.
Should I rock Duchess or something
Where's
else?
the man to change my class?
Because I can do either Raider or Duchess.
I'm down for double Raider.
You want to do double Raider?
Dude, this class is so busted, dude.
I like Raider with the bug.
Raider's insane.
Old Iron Eye. I need to set my
The scorpion.
sigils real quick.
Yeah, get your relics in. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll queue it up.
I have to double check since my
big boy
things changed.
See if I have one that starts off with a fire weapon. That'll be lit.
I did see a video where I was looking at people's attempts. I saw one where literally their archer killed the moth and the two guys killed the scorpion at the same time in that phase 2. And then the red moth that shows up, it can only be one at a time. It can't do both.
Right.
So It is pretty ideal because what happens is if you try to juggle them all, then you're getting poisoned. You're getting grabbed from behind. The fucking beetle's doing his shit. It's so much to manage if you don't. I think you got to just bite the bullet and kill both. I think it'd be really sick.
I like this one a lot.
Chet says, Night Rain content on the 4th of July. Thank you, Paul.
Double Raider?
Dude, let's do it. Let's
All
go.
right,
Big boys, big bodies.
All right.
Big bodies. We're going to get some big fire weapons.
We gotta feed Mick some good ranged perks.
How's your 4th going, Mick?
Good, man. I smoked some pork. I ate too
Nice.
much.
Oof.
Happy 4th right there.
I'm still recovering from that, but yeah. No,
Happy
it's been
4th of
good.
July.
You rolling up them thick pork doinkies.
Boy, I had slow cooked on a smoker.
Are you smoking butts?
Pork tenderloin.
Oh, tendies.
Nice.
Okay.
That smoke.
I think almost ready.
People in chat, how do you keep it lit? He's rolling them up and smoking them.
Pork doinks. Big fat pork doinks.
I always stay smoking a pork loin.
And Pops, you got the stonky?
I don't, but I can.
Yo, I think we go with stonky.
I have the one that increased attack power.
Wait,
for
is that
each
where you start off
Edda.
the stone key?
Yeah, I got one that boosts
Yeah.
runes for everyone. I start with a stone key, and then I have another one that defeating Evergels makes you stronger permanently. Dude, it is busted, and it stacks. So like, if we just go stonky, boy, I tell you what, we was smoking these
Oh,
fucking.
we get clapping cheeks. in this
We
motherfucker, I tell you right up.
we was smoking these Evergels like this. That pork.
Did you guys smoke any meat today?
No, dude, we just watched the hamburger doc, and I'm like considering that more than
porked
anything.
out.
But I fucking love barbecue, though, dude. I could eat. I think American barbecue's top tier for me, like,
BQ.
across the board.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run the
same.
Stonky, but I'm
No
gonna
matter
get
where it's
the
from, it's all
attack power
good.
one. Just my other ones are just too good.
Or in the States anyway.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, I don't know. Barbecue would be sick if I could pull that off tonight. I might see if I could. It's gonna be busy out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and especially it's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, if you go now, well, you're 3 hours behind me. Let's say if you go when everybody else is going to fireworks, it might be good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm ready to ready up whenever you guys are.
Ready up, fellas. Whenever you're ready. If you got your once you get your relics in order,
I forgot to ready up.
hit it
I
up.
forgot today's National Throw It in Reverse Terry Day.
Yeah, I
Back
already
it up,
saw
Terry.
I already watched that meme. Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse.
Terry.
Terry, what you doing?
Terry, back it up. Double big body. Let's go.
Chat, if you don't know what that is, you got to Google that right now. Back it up, Terry.
I think it's dub it out.
For real.
You gotta
Double
find that's a
big
must-watch.
body.
Just like the beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes video
Oh,
on
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it in reverse for 4th of July is a must.
The wheelchair dude, yeah, he's like setting off fireworks in a wheelchair, and then his wheelchair will not roll away. And the
He
fireworks.
can't figure out how to go in
Dude,
reverse.
Terry?
Well, if he rolls forward, he's going into the explosions. So it's like you need to back up.
Yeah.
They just put him. It's like, who put him up to this?
Back it up, Terry.
The guy filming, walking around with his legs.
Well, Terry needs this. Terry's had a hard time. Whoa,
Oh.
double churches. You see
You
that?
never know. Terry might have been like, "Hey, come on, man, let me light one. Let me light just one."
Yeah.
We got double churches off the bat. That's pretty tight.
I got my stone key ready too, man. Yeah, dude. I can't wait to see all the videos tomorrow. I mean, there's probably already videos going up right now of like people setting off fireworks and fucking it
Oh,
up somehow.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
just-
waiting.
Pure memes come out of this holiday.
I'm running to red.
Was there no blasting here?
There should be.
I will catch
I'm at
y'all tomorrow. Actually, that's gonna be in a little bit. So, have a good one, guys. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get up early, get some shit done, and after that, I'll be on with you guys, gaming hard. So, have a good 4th of July. Take care. Don't forget to like, follow, and smash that subscribe button, guys. I will see you later.